Do that when I'm alone. Like, are you jiggling yourself?
Yeah, I'm jiggling my stomach. What's up, guys?
Love that kid.
Here with Justin, Dylan, Matt, and Frank. Frank, what did you buy?
A dildo.
Was it one of the?
Why do you buy so
octopus
much shit,
ones?
man?
What? No.
Why do you buy so much shit?
Cause why not?
No, what did you sell?
because you bought and sold a
dead ass.
lot.
Didn't you sell
I've-
two paintball guns recently?
I did.
Then why?
Wait,
When's the last
Why
time
would
you
I buy another one?
I
You
bought
bought-
a better one. I bought a way better one.
What do you mean a way better one?
Like
what do you mean there's a way better one?
Like a top, like
Follow
a high end
up.
one.
Follow
Like
up.
a-
Why didn't you just buy a high end
Follow
one?
up.
If this
In the
was what you
beginning?
were already going into, why didn't you just buy the high end one instead of trying to
In the
sell
More
it?
beginning?
important question.
What?
When's the last time you went paintball?
My question.
No, yep.
That's a good question.
When?
I think during the summer.
Okay, I was.
No,
I was
complete, just be
expecting-
honest. Be
I was
honest. When's the
fully
last time
last
you
week.
paintball?
Yeah, so,
No, I was
summertime.
fully expecting pre-COVID, so I'll take it.
No.
I was expecting like he was 17.
What's the appeal of paintball for you?
Shoot.
It's fun. It's a fun sport. Good exercise.
And you like shooting people?
Fuck yeah. Get your anger out.
But what?
See, Frank couldn't represent his
Well-
art through a canvas.
You know what's
he had
funny?
to represent it through shooting people and painting.
But
I
that
could.
statement right there is the reason why you shouldn't own a gun.
Yeah. Well,
Do you trust him? He's like, shooting people are fun.
Not
Should we
like
do
that.
Nah, I don't think Frank should own a gun either.
it?
I wouldn't trust you with a
Cut him
gun.
off on the freeway. It's the first instinct.
What's special about the gun you bought?
Higher end, like a tournament edition people. And then
Are you going to be in a tournament?
I have a friend who wants me to join for a team, so
Doesn't answer my question. Is it something you would do?
I would. I had the opportunity, so
I think you should do it.
Get
I can
yourself
do whatever I
out-
want.
I didn't say okay. I didn't say
Yeah.
you couldn't. We're just
Doesn't
want
mean
you to
we're
see
not
if
gonna
we
comment
judge.
on
Yeah,
it.
we,
I
want-
know.
we will judge you on your life choices, but
out of love.
yeah.
Love
I
judgment.
have too many hobbies. That's why.
Do you wear a costume?
What's your
When's
other
the
hobby?
last time you went to a car meet?
No, what's your other
I
hobbies?
have one doing drone videos.
That's not the.
That's not a hobby. That's a path.
No, that's a hobby.
Is
That's
it
a hobby. That's a
Drones?
hobby. Yeah,
Okay.
drones.
Mess around with
Do
drones.
some sick edits. You fuck yeah.
Dude, I just bought an editing software today,
Okay, continue.
and I just got a new drone.
Okay. Okay.
Well,
Again,
Yeah.
with next.
Build the computers.
When's the last time you fully built a computer?
When I made mine. I don't know.
I need
Well,
I
you
need a
used to get
time
paid
frame.
for it.
Okay,
I was working for the school district.
You used to get
so like
paid.
3 years ago.
No, that
It
was
can't be a
last
hobby.
year.
Okay, it can't be a hobby if you do it a year at a time.
Well then,
Like it's every other year thing. You can't.
so you're so funny with gatekeeping the hobbies.
Yeah.
It can't be a hobby.
Yeah, can we go
Oh.
get some eggs right now? Eggs and bacon?
Eggs and bacon.
Why?
Because it's perfect
That's
for
not
dinner.
a thing to do at night.
It's perfect for dinner.
No, it's not.
I thought you
Why
already
not?
ate.
What?
Okay,
Why not?
You have
The
an
thing is
issue
that
with
don't want
yeah,
pancakes?
because it's not a normal thing.
that
It
is
should be
totally
too.
fine to do.
No, it's not.
You don't want to go to IHOP?
Not at all.
What's your issue with?
I would have pancakes.
What's
right
your
now.
issue with
I don't care what you
breakfast for
want.
dinner?
It's
Or
just
breakfast
not.
food for dinner?
It's not something like doesn't fit the general norms. I don't want to have scrambled eggs. I don't want to have scrambled eggs.
Why are you letting people
That's
tell you
exact-
how to live your life, dog?
It's just not does not how my stomach works.
What?
It's not how my stomach works.
That don't make no sense.
Doesn't make sense.
Nope.
Why not? My stomach does not want eggs at 6 p.m.
You don't
No,
want
no, no.
eggs. Your stomach will
I
take
don't.
whatever the fuck
My
you
stomach.
give it.
I don't care. My stomach does not want. It makes my stomach churn. I hate. It just does not work.
Do you poop first thing in the morning?
No.
I don't know.
No.
All I'm gonna say
I poop
is you
if I
used to
can poop.
have-
If I have to poop, I poop.
All I'm gonna say is you
I
used to
don't
have the
think
same
you think I'm.
mentality
I'm
against
not
weed
that
and look
structured
where
as an
we're at.
individual.
What?
What?
All I'm gonna say is you had that same mentality against weed and look how it turned out.
Different.
Give it a shot.
It's different.
Give it a shot.
It is different.
You'll
There
switch
was-
up
there
real
was-
quick.
There was reasonings of upbringing behind it. This is just purely my stomach does not want anything to do with breakfast after 6 p.m.
I love it.
No,
Really?
you're culturally it's not right at all.
It's pretty impressive that your stomach can tell the time.
I know,
too
it's
late
crazy.
to eat breakfast.
Well, I feel
It's
like
crazy because I forget to eat a lot, so it's just like whatever. If it's 6, I don't want to eat breakfast. Breakfast ends at like 10.
no, I feel like
Makes-
it's a very American thing to not like eggs past a certain time.
Man, breakfast burritos are good any time of the
No,
day.
I agree. No,
No.
but I'm saying like.
There's a feeling behind it in the morning. It just ruins what breakfast is.
I was gonna say pancakes sound pretty good right
That's cool. That's a cool for you.
I do have a question.
Please.
What did you have for dinner, Frank?
Did you even eat
now. I
dinner?
have McDonald's. It's
Yeah,
right
like,
there, you
what,
see it?
like, what did you have?
In the
much?
McDonald's.
Fucking McDoubles and nuggets and fries.
How many nuggets? 20? 40? 50? 10? Cutting back.
Come back.
Cutting back, man.
Why do you ask that, Matt?
Because there were 2 big bags, and I was just curious.
2 big
No,
bags?
I forgot one of my fries. I had to go pick and go get it.
Oh, you're one of those people. I don't go back. I'm just like...
Bro, I'd
accept
pay for it.
it.
I'm gonna go fucking go back and go get it.
No, I feel like I would go back. I would go back.
Especially
when
because
I-
it's right there.
Well, yeah. When they handed it to me,
Yeah,
I
okay.
started moving
It's-
forward and
I
I checked
lost
in the
this
bag
battle.
and I'm like, fuck, I'm already here. I might as well
That's
go back
kinda
to
how
my
my
food.
Well,
Go
for
check
that
out.
one, it makes sense. It's a 30-second drive.
Dude, that drive through so fucking fast.
Because there's...
Dude, the one by
There's 2
downtown, it
lines.
takes like
There's 2 lines.
No, there's 2 lines in the one in downtown, but it takes like 2 hours because there's so funny
No,
fucking
because...
crackheads in the way.
because
I think that's the thing with McDonald's.
Dude, I saw a thing on the news.
What do you
I
mean?
guess they were trying to open 9,000 restaurants.
Did you see the
McDonald's?
Did you see the
How?
I don't fucking
Do they
No,
have
did
enough-
you see the cafe thing that they're
No.
doing? You haven't seen that?
know.
So they're trying to create like a sub chain of McDonald's that
Like, with just robots or some shit?
to compete with Starbucks. So
Oh,
it's all,
what the fuck?
it's all like frappuccinos and coffee.
I think
and
Starbucks
pastries.
is overpopulated.
Yeah.
No, so they're opening up all those stores. I think they're calling them I forget what it's called. I think they're calling them Cosmoses. And then those at the Cosmoses you can get like lattes and frappuccinos. It's supposed to be it's essentially like a Starbucks,
They're running out of ideas.
but with bakery. But you can order some breakfast foods there as well. And that's gonna be an all day breakfast thing as well.
They have McCafes in
That's
other
just not-
countries, I think.
Yeah.
They don't... Because McCafe is not a big thing out here. But I think because in like Germany, I think there's McCafes. In other countries. There's just no... But I don't think...
No, but this is you can't. It's like a Starbucks drive-through,
Yeah.
and I think it's only drive-through. That's the other thing.
Oh.
It's only drive-through and pickup. There's no eating in there as well.
Yeah, we don't want you lingering. Get the fuck out.
No,
Hey, go to
Why
a
do I feel
McDonald's.
Like, they're gonna be like, all right, now we're selling nuggets, and then you give it a year, and then there's more McDonald's.
What-
They're
what-
Not a cafe. They're just more McDonald's.
No, I don't think they'll sell. I don't think they'll sell food. I think it's a fad that might die out. So we'll see if it takes off.
I think they're just trying to, because they have always had all those pastries and everything that they've been rotating in and out. I'm a big McDonald's connoisseur, so I go a lot.
So is he.
No, because they have they had all those pastries. They had like the cinnamon roll. They had the vanilla roll. They've always had the coffee, and the coffee is good. The coffee is debatably good. It's like better than Starbucks, honestly.
There's a lot of sugar in it.
No, I think it's not as overburnt.
No,
It's not.
I
as
don't know. I don't
overroasted.
drink a lot of coffee.
I don't drink it. Period.
I don't even drink coffee that much, but I think the McDonald's coffee is better. It's not as overburnt compared to the Starbucks coffee.
I have had people who do complain about Starbucks coffee. That's their biggest complaint is the burnt seeds
See, yeah.
or cafe beans. Whatever.
Who pointed that out to me was Brayden, and so
He's very
and I was like, and then ever since then I've been like, yeah, this is kind of burnt. But what's your all-time favorite thing you've missed from McDonald's, Frank or Matt?
Miss?
Goodness.
That they've taken off the menu.
Ooh.
I know it's mine easily.
What? Go first.
The snack wraps.
I was
I'm-
gonna say either the snack wraps or the chicken selects.
Oh, the chicken selects! Oh my god!
Do they have chicken nuggets you can shake in a bag, or was that somewhere else?
That was in Japan.
Wait,
The
what?
No, I thought
the
no,
Shaka chicken.
I thought there was a restaurant that sold in the U.S.
Sold what?
Maybe Burger King.
What are we talking about?
Like you can put the chicken nuggets in a bag and shake them
You can do that right now.
with a flavor. Fair, but with a flavor. Frank probably did it with his bag when he came in.
That's fucking.
No.
Wait, no.
Burger
I know what
King?
you're talking about.
Oh,
I don't think it was a restaurant that did it.
I think that was like a frozen shit.
Lunchable? Was it a Lunchable?
Yeah.
A Lunchable
Damn it.
does
I think
that?
that's what it was.
I think
It
it
might
was,
have
yeah.
been.
It wasn't a restaurant.
Yeah, it's
Did
a little
that.
baggy and you just fucking.
They do that. They had that in Japan too at the McDonald's there. They called it the Shaka chicken.
You just shake it in a bag?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's seasoning.
You're hoping something sticks.
It was honestly amazing.
Fair.
Now the best McDonald's was in Morocco.
Italy's McDonald's pretty good.
Well, what's separate? What do they have
I
special
don't know
items?
what they do,
Huh?
but
Do they have
it's,
special items?
No, they just you could taste the difference.
they're fresher. I don't know how they made McDonald's fresher in Italy, but it is fresher.
It's fresh.
It's fucking retarded.
Because America's cheap.
No, I understand this, but every time I went to McDonald's when I was in Florence, I remember going there and be like, this is actually tastes pretty good. And then I remember coming home and I had McDonald's and I'm like, this is not the same.
No, because
The Coke is better in Italy, too.
Dude, soda over there is way better. It's like the Coke in Mexico.
No, it's better in Mexico. It's sweeter.
You think so?
I feel like the Coke in Mexico, you can taste, like, the sugar cane is very aggressive.
Yeah, that's what. In Japan, it's not as flavorful.
Yeah.
Really?
It's not as flavorful.
Japan's was okay.
The soda?
It's
Yeah.
more mild.
The Coke in general, or all?
No, so if you...
And flavors in
Yeah.
general.
Well, they have a cap on it.
Yeah.
What do you mean a cap?
Like, they can only have so much of this in the product, like caffeine or sugar or stuff like that. A fiber drink will ruin you, though.
Fiber? What do you mean?
They have drinks just for fiber because people lack, like, fiber in their diet.
Because it's not really. It's
And
not
if
like.
you-
Yeah.
And if you drink it, good luck. Good luck. You might have ruined a toilet if you came.
No, because they don't have fruits and vegetables there, really. Or it's not easily accessible like here in America.
Mainly in the cities, though.
What are you pulling up, Matt?
I want to bring back a classic.
What is this?
We did this our first episode that didn't get recorded.
What is this?
Frank, I need you to narrate this
not
trailer.
that again.
You just tell me what's happening and describe it the only way you can.
Is you up for it?
This trailer
Not really.
is for the new Godzilla and Kong movie.
They're releasing one?
Yes.
Dude, they're always going to be
Dude,
releasing
dude,
these.
Just,
You know how many King Kong things I've seen on Netflix?
Alright, Frank, let's do this.
Like ads or just spin-offs? You can turn it up. Turn the
No,
volume.
no. This is better. This man, I need this.
No
man
volume?
to walk. I need you to walk me through.
Walk me through
But
this
we
trailer.
need some music, don't we?
No, Frank needs to
I
narrate.
feel like we should have the little bit of music.
You don't have to be specific. You just say what comes to mind. What are you seeing?
Not the skin.
You're putting him on the spot.
It was
dude.
so
Alright.
fucking funny the first time.
I know.
Yeah, because we were high
I
shit.
was
That's why.
crying.
I don't think you were high.
I was high.
Were you?
Yes.
Are you ever high?
That,
I feel like every time I've seen you high, you don't really say anything.
like I am now
Yeah.
because it makes me tired. Wait,
Yeah,
Bumblebee. Why is Bumblebee in this?
That's the first thing I thought too.
What is
It's
it?
fucking another.
I
year?
thought they had a Godzilla Kong
Jurassic
movie.
Park in one movie. Jesus.
Dude,
They had Godzilla.
Wait, is this? This is. I thought. Okay, no.
This is a good
Godzilla.
trailer.
Yeah, oh, dude.
King
it's-
Kong, dude.
No, this is a dude from What's it
What
called?
the hell is this?
this is a new Godzilla and King Kong movie.
It's Gorilla
That girl,
Grodd.
that girl's got cancer.
What the?
Oh my
Attack on
god.
Titan.
Oh my god! It's the
Just kidding.
Who the fuck are you?
You are the father.
Who'd he fuck?
Oh, it's a monkey with
Dude.
green eyes.
Planet of the Apes as well too. Like,
That one
I was about to
Look-
say that would look very.
It didn't look like his kid though.
I think he had sex with the
Orangutan?
woman.
The lady, the
No,
woman.
the woman. She had
Probably.
orange hair too.
How does that happen?
She had
It
orange
checks
hair
out.
too.
No,
It's a movie. What do you think happened?
Justin, do me a favor. Look up Thor Bjornsson and look at his wife. That'll tell you.
I saw those two
They
different
have a
animals.
baby.
That's weird.
I can believe that more than I can believe
Yeah,
a gorilla
probably.
and the girl did.
Man, this movie's got a bunch of movies in one. It's Avatar too.
Can you return the chair when you're done in my office?
Yes.
Okay. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Night.
Alright.
What's happening in the trailer?
It's Iceman.
It's Avatar. He's coming out of the ice. You remember that? The very first episode of Avatar?
Oh,
Oh,
oh, shit!
Ah, damn, that was Dragon Ball.
It's Godzilla.
No, that was, what's his name?
What the fuck?
I told you that wasn't his kid. There's a
Oh.
family. Where did?
what?
Big boy.
So there's more of them now?
I don't get, I don't understand Godzilla. This is just fucking,
No, they got put on an island, didn't they?
Are you ready for the most epic scene we've seen in 20 years?
Please.
Look at that shit.
they team up?
Look at that shit.
Wow.
What is going
He's got
on?
a
Look at that shit.
What is going on?
They're on the
What?
same team.
What is going on?
Yeah, but how would he get the ability to build a
It's
robo
the
walk?
new empire, bruh.
What do you mean a new
How
one?
can
They-
Godzilla should not be able to run?
I don't think, that looked weird.
It's like an orangutan.
Who's making this? Who thought this was a good idea?
Dude, they're running out of ideas.
Hey, man.
The writers were.
Well,
on strike
I
for a
honestly
little bit.
liked it. I liked the Godzilla vs Kong was not that good. It was alright.
Didn't go see it. I don't care about those kind of movies. I
You
might
see-
see the newest Godzilla one or whatever.
This
But
one?
that's the
Empire?
Japanese.
I heard it's good.
But it's
The
a
Empire?
Japanese. It's like
It's in Japanese.
it's the Japanese versus Godzilla, not the
Oh, it's not.
American versus Godzilla. No, or the Warner Brothers.
It's not the
First
Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Like
It's-
their take on it.
Good.
Yeah,
You don't know that.
That's what I've heard.
I heard it's amazing.
Angry Joe said best movie of 2023.
Most critical said it was amazing.
It beat Barbie.
Did you see the top 10
Fuck
movies
that movie.
of the year?
No, yeah, I saw the honorable mentions or the votes for the top people of 2023.
Did you see that too?
No.
I thought it was valid.
What? It was like.
What is it? It's
Pull it. No.
Barbie.
Read it in order. Read it. I think I sent to post in. Let
We
me
did. That's why. That's
read it in order from the Instagram post I sent you. Or maybe here I'll pull it up. Oh, there it is. Read it in order from the first.
All right.
Did you see this map?
So
the
we got-
Time Magazine reveals the 2023 finalists for Person of the Year. This is like Mahatma
Person of
Gandhi,
Right.
Martin Luther King Jr.
Yeah, like inspirational people that can
Yeah.
change the world. What? Taylor
Am I
Swift,
gonna lose faith in humanity?
Taylor Swift.
Okay.
Vladimir Putin,
What?
Barbie, Barbie a person,
Barbie's
Hold
not
on.
real.
No.
Sam Altman.
I need you to read the description.
There's no. I don't get a description. I get the names.
That's lame.
Why do I get a description?
There should be like a reason why they made
Jinping.
that number.
Jinping,
Who's that?
leader
The
of China.
Yeah, dictator of China. Hollywood strikers.
The soccer team?
Yeah.
Y'all are.
Oh.
The strike that happened for the.
Is that on Instagram?
Yes.
When you're done, please read the top 5 comments. I'm very curious.
Trump prosecutors.
Okay.
King Charles III.
Okay.
He didn't do shit.
No, he was wrapped in the sex ring with what's his name? The guy that got killed, that hung himself in prison.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah.
He was in that.
Jerome Powell. I forget what this guy did.
I don't know what this guy did. What was the top 5
Maybe his
comments?
is reasonable. I might be
Just
completely
keep
wrong.
pushing. I want to hear the whole list.
That is the whole list.
What was the top what?
And that's people of the year?
Those are like
Those
the top
are the
candidates.
potential. So I think Vladimir Putin can change the world pretty well. I think.
Yeah. It's,
He got
probably not
addressed.
for the
Taylor
better,
Swift inspires a lot
Taylor
of
Swift
people.
has 200 million followers on Instagram.
Barbie, I think, has inspired a lot of people in this world.
but Barbie's the reason I'm still here, dude.
I think she changed a lot of like femininity as a whole.
Please read out the top 5 comments.
Do you know Xi Jinping?
Sam Altman, the guy who is ChatGPT.
Yeah. Please read me the top.
Never thought I'd see Barbie and Putin on the same list, which is fair. Whoever made this list was smoking the purest form of crack, because what the fuck? When anyone asks how 2023 went, I'm showing them this post. Honestly, that is completely fair.
Yeah.
There's no way y'all got Putin and China on the person of the year list. Where am I? I had a pretty good year. It's fair. I think that's really... The only thing I have to say about this is...
What?
Fair.
Why would any of these people be person of the year? No inventors, no doctors, nurses, engineers, farmers, teachers, scientists, social workers, pet adoption centers.
I just need to know.
There was nobody,
Surprised Elon
absolutely
Musk is
nobody
not on it.
besides these people here.
I just need to know what are like the parameters. Like what qualifies.
I mean,
you
Putin
as
started a
person
war.
of the year?
I don't.
That's pretty
I
lit.
think someone.
That's pretty lit.
I don't know. I don't even have a
Is
rate.
it popularity? Is it
Taylor
Usually it's like someone
How
who
people
has made an
talk
impact
about you.
into the world.
I'll
it's-
tweet Taylor Swift
What
did this
do-
year's.
I get it.
Kelsey, what's his name?
Like Sam Altman, like he's changed
Fucking the guy
concepts
from
of
Kansas City.
what we can see as the world, but dude, like Taylor Swift
Hey,
is
she's
cool.
an icon. You better fucking tread carefully.
You not hear me? She dated the dude from fucking.
Travis Kelce.
Yeah, that
yeah, I know. I texted Ian like Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift's relationship has inspired me a lot this year. It's made me rethink my entire stuff.
It's given me hope.
You would give me?
Wait till the next breakup
Give me
song.
diarrhea when I
comes out,
thought
man.
about it.
He always has a boner.
Fair.
If I showed him the picture
Hey, wait,
of
Tell,
anybody
wait,
on
wait,
his
wait,
list-
tell
wait,
me.
wait a minute.
Tell me.
Hey,
You
did-
said
did-
boner. Now you got me.
Did Dylan have a boner story to tell us?
I want to tell boner.
Wait, why
story.
are you thinking about Dylan's boner?
Because I told.
Because he told us earlier about
He's
it.
deflecting. But go.
I have a boner story I wanted to share.
Please.
Okay, so this is back when we were all in high school, actually. And
When I was there?
You were not there. I think you were there. I think you were there, Justin.
You're 30.
I think you were. This is the same time I pooped my pants.
Fire.
You pooped in your pants?
Were you there when I pooped
There's
my
a
pants?
good possibility I blacked it all out.
You weren't there when
Who
you
just
were...
pooped
where
their
was
pants
it?
now? It smells like shit. Who
You.
farted?
You're
That wasn't
losing,
me.
you're losing control of your
Anyways,
body.
okay.
Where was it?
No,
Was
so
it
there's this one time we were all at Jack Schaefer's house for
Oh yeah, I was there.
for 4th of July. So okay, this is the
We
same
slept
night.
in the bunk beds.
I remember this.
This is the same night. This is the same night. So, looking back, they were filthy rich.
Oh yeah.
You didn't know that when we showed up to their private house.
Beach house in Coronado.
Yeah.
That they don't live in. They just
I was
have
like,
it.
I showed up there. I'm like, this is a really cool house, like a little area, and you're just gonna trust us here by ourselves.
Yeah,
That's a
probably
mistake.
wasn't the right call because you choked out their kid.
Who?
He did deserve it.
He did.
He does
He
deserve
did.
it.
What happened?
What?
He's alive.
What happened?
I didn't actually. I
God,
didn't
I
even
love
lay a finger on this kid.
You didn't. You just put him in a chokehold.
No, I didn't even do that.
What happened?
I remember having his standing there with.
Nope. I remember this like it was yesterday.
I don't know what he did.
You were
I think
on
he
the
was
stairs.
just. I was
So
trying.
here's what happened.
Alright, okay.
We were walking around Coronado.
And this is the same 4th of July night?
Probably, I don't know.
Okay, this is hilarious.
No, it wasn't
Ricky's-
because we went up there a different
Was it
time.
this kid?
We did go up there.
We
a
go
couple
up-
times.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't remember him.
You weren't... you might have... Anyways, continue.
So we saw like these two girls who were just like talking to us,
Uh-huh.
and then Jack said something to Justin that he didn't like, and then so like on the stairs, like on the top of the stairs, I'm at the bottom.
Uh-huh.
It's him and Jack at the top.
I don't
Justin
remember
all
what
of
he
a
said.
sudden just comes up from behind, literally goes like this and puts him in a chokehold, and like was about to rip him down, and then Charlie's like literally trying to rip them apart. I'm like, holy fuck! So I start like running up there. By the time I got up there, he had let go. I was like, what the fuck just happened?
Thinking about you guys can't. He could not defend himself.
What did he say?
I don't know.
I don't know.
What did he say?
I still.
But he
There's
was
a
like...
chance.
Was
I
he like
think
harassing
he was
the
trying
women?
to get. No, I think he was trying to get Justin to go talk to him or some shit, or
He
like
just
put
didn't want
Justin
to.
in an awkward situation.
Oh.
And he just wasn't.
He was just like... He was trying to embarrass you?
Yeah, and then he ran away, and I didn't even
He
touch
did.
him. And
That
I was like
funny.
standing there in front of him, and I'm just like, all right.
Like,
I'm shorter than you.
It's like we have to go back to his house.
That's fair.
Then did you spend the
I didn't
night
care.
after choking him out?
I was like,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I think. They,
yeah, I
I think they fucking handled it. Like they were fine. Like 5 minutes later,
Oh,
it's not
the
like I
parents
had
with, or
No,
Jack
it's
and
Jack.
Jack and Justin.
they just handled.
I kind of just
I
like,
thought
all
you
right.
meant like his parents choked him out. I was like, what the fuck is what?
That would have been something to watch.
That would have been.
No, hey, if this is all the same night, that's wild. Because that's the same night I pooped my pants.
No, because 4th of July, that was for like a birthday party or something.
I couldn't
So
tell.
wasn't there other people there?
There was. That might have been for a birthday. No, that was the time you guys hid, like all around the house,
Yeah.
and I went to the bathroom.
Oh.
I went to the bathroom because I was like, I need to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, you sent me a fucking picture. Somebody sent me a picture.
I
of
googled
shit.
pictures of shit online.
Yeah.
I started sending
I
them.
remember that.
No,
Alright.
but I was not pooping. I was cleaning my shorts because I farted, and poop came out my butt.
Hot.
And,
Don't do that.
Stop it.
And poop came.
Try to get comfortable.
Sit up.
I feel better now. Hey, look,
You're gonna fall
you're
asleep.
like a drum pitcher. See, Dubai drum.
Right, continue. Sorry.
And I
Sit up.
Sorry for him.
poop came out of my butt, and then I had to go to the bathroom. I was wiping it in the sink and like scrubbing it down with soap and everything. And then
Wow.
I remember I came out of the bathroom and Justin said to me, he said, "Oh, we were hiding everywhere around Coronado, so you would be freaked out when you came out, but took like an hour in there, so we weren't."
Yeah,
so we weren't.
We went home. We
Yeah.
went back.
Yeah.
We didn't go home.
We
No.
went back.
You went back to the Coronado house and just went back to watch
Yeah,
the
I
TV.
thought you meant we drove home.
But I was in there for.
We showed up.
I was in there. Wasn't I in there for like about an hour?
At
was
least.
Yeah.
At least.
We
I was
showed back
freaking out. I felt so embarrassed. I
We
was
should
like,
have went back
You
to
gotta
your
own it.
yeah, no, I know, but
We should have went back to your
I was-
house.
Probably.
there was girls there for sure. I remember
Really?
Not later that night. No.
later that night, maybe not.
Not when you.
Well, there's definitely people there that, like I was not that familiar with.
Yeah.
To not the point where like if there's poop in my pants, I would not feel comfortable telling them that there was poop in my pants. So then,
Fair.
okay, so the next morning, right? Sorry, you might have heard an orangutan in the background, but that was just the hairy Italian Frank.
No phones.
The next morning,
Fall asleep.
the next
Then
morning,
sit up!
Engage your mind.
Stop laying
Think,
down.
talk. Use,
It's just gonna make you
how
more
do we
tired.
process the information
It's
that's around us?
literally
instead
gonna
of-
make you more tired if you lay down and put your feet up.
Alright.
Then sit up.
I am.
You're not.
Go
You
fix
were literally laying down.
You lost your leg privileges.
You're literally laying down. You're still
We're
laying
moving Frank's chair because he lost his leg.
I'm gonna put a tack wherever you sit now.
See, like, there you go. That will keep you awake for a little bit.
I can't wait when we have our own podcast one day, Frank.
So where does the
And we're gonna
boner
be
come
interviewing
into play
Trump,
if you
and
shit
you'll be in the
yourself?
background smiling the entire time.
Did you
Next
get a
day.
boner from his
I
shit?
shit.
It's the next.
No,
He
he
smelled him in the air when he woke
The
up
smell
in this
turned
one.
him on?
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
no,
that's
it was
the
just me and him. Everyone else was asleep, like still asleep. We were watching TV. No, it's like it's that same it's that
He's
same
sitting over
energy.
Dylan when he wakes up in the morning, just fully bricked up. You're like,
It's like that.
that away.
It was reminiscent of the scene from This Is the End with the devil. I woke up and I saw the shadow, the outline of his wiener in the shadow.
Maybe you should
No. So
sheathe that little little sword, man.
we were sitting down, me and the dude, on the couch, and we were watching TV, and totally normal. Like, we weren't really talking. We were kind of just, sitting there watching TV, and he goes, like, trying to be super relatable to me, and I could tell that was just tone of voice, trying to, get my attention, try to, relate to me in the purest form possible. He said to me, and he was like, he did this hand motion pointing at his pelvic area. He's like, "Don't you hate when you get a boner like this in the morning?" And going like this, pointing at his pelvic area. And I was like, and I looked at him. I was thinking in my head, "There's no way he just told me that. There's just no way he said that to me right now." And I looked down, and this guy has a full-on erection, like right in front of me. And my head, and I've heard a lot of different ways to handle this, in the sense of,
Just be glad I didn't ask you to wrestle.
yeah.
I just
No, I know. No, I had a in my head. I just didn't know how to handle it, so I just ignored it. I just pretend like I didn't hear him, continue watching TV, and just continue. I think I got up, maybe.
Looking down.
You were asleep.
I see.
He wanted someone to work his morning wood because
Oh
everyone
my
else
God.
was asleep, man.
Yeah, but I think I thought it was a fever dream, so I didn't really tell anyone.
He just like blacked it out.
I like blacked out
This
of
was
my mind.
not real.
But he had a full-on erection
I was hoping one of the girls would wake
Right
up before
next-
you.
right next to me.
That's You should take that as a compliment, dude.
He showed me his erection, but he didn't pull out his wiener or
I think you
anything.
gave him one.
But I think he was really trying to be relatable.
Oh,
Was
no,
he?
He was trying to do something.
I thought he was making a move.
Yeah, he was
I
trying to
think,
do
no, I
something.
think he was trying to be like,
They
hey
got
man,
his.
hey man, don't you have the same issues where you just get a random boner?
Can you help me with my issue?
Yeah. And I just didn't want to. And I was like,
Wink, wink.
you have to show
you
me
can
your
make it
boner
go
for
away.
you to prove that point to me.
I'll make all your troubles go away, baby.
What?
Good Lord.
You want to talk about the wrestling guy?
The wrestling guy. Oh yeah, I got a text from a guy. So
Did you ever
my
hear about this
freshman
guy?
year, so there was a guy my freshman year that I became friends with. I was like just trying to be nice.
Act as usual?
Yeah, and he was on the football team. I was trying to be nice, to hang out with him, kind of like cool. I hung out. I think we went to homecoming as friends and just like hung out there too. And then
He was pretty normal.
he was pretty normal. Like he seemed chill,
Oh.
but after a while, I stopped hanging out with him and kind of went our own ways. And then I guess he discovered new things about himself. And then, my junior year, so like senior year or something, I get a text on Snapchat. It's like, "Hey, you want to hang out?" And I don't respond. I kind of look at him like, "All right, I don't really want to." I didn't really want to deal with it.
And you never
So I
hung
was
out.
hanging
You
out
never
with
hung out
someone-
one-on-one prior to that.
Yeah, and it's been 3 years since I've hung out with this dude.
okay.
and
And there's no prior one-on-one hangout. Okay,
no,
okay.
it's not like I go with this dude for like lunch dates and shit and being like, "Yeah, I'll hang out with you."
Uh-huh.
So I get a text and then it's like I don't really respond, and then I guess and then like later on like randomly like the texts keep coming. It's like, hey, just trying to get my attention, and then one night I guess like, want to come over and hang like wrestle, and I'm like,
Explicitly said wrestle.
yeah, he's like hang out work with wrestling. He's like I'm training or something shit like that. And I just didn't respond. I'm like, I don't want to go and touch another man. I hang out with my friend and we don't touch each other. I talk to him like a normal human being, but I don't want to get thrusted around by another 7.
Well, I think his delivery was the issue, really.
I mean, he hit up your other friend.
He hit up Alec about it.
Yeah.
He hit up Alec about that too. To wrestle with him too.
He had a specific type of person he was
Yeah.
going after.
Oh, I know.
Clearly.
You know, I know who you're talking about now.
Yeah.
I think he low-key hit me up on Instagram.
He was going in for the guys he thought he had a shot with. That's a tough one.
Should call Jack.
I think no. I think
I
it.
mean, hey, you get hit on by guys too.
No.
Yeah, there's a guy.
Yeah,
that
didn't
there's
that guy
guys who asked for your number?
Oh, that's
and you
right.
thought he was trying to hang out with you.
This is how they catch us.
Yeah. One time I went to. Yeah, no, I think you were getting hit on a lot, Frank. Because you know
I
why?
think you're a bear, man.
You got that Italian dad look.
I know.
You know, there's different types of.
I guess a gay Italian dad look.
A gay Italian?
A gay Italian dad look. Is that what you have?
Fuck you.
I can see.
Why you saying fuck me? It's what you're retracting.
Bro, this dude hits me up.
Oh, you have.
Oh, okay.
It's from 2018.
That's tough. You have 2018 text on your phone?
No, it's from Instagram.
Ah, okay.
You okay?
I just don't delete
Hey, you don't have right to talk. You use Instagram from Safari.
I
You
have,
don't have
the,
the app.
I have the app. Now
Wait, let me
for
hear
the
it. I want to hear.
Alright, go.
Dog.
This is post high school, huh?
Oh, yeah. This is like after a year in college.
Yeah.
It's like, what up, dude? Like, what's up?
And there's no prior one-on-one hangout.
No, dude, I'd never talked to the guy. Ever.
Sounds like he was your best friend, man.
No.
Okay, continue. I wanna hear.
All I remember is his nickname was Sunscreen in football because he was a pussy.
No, that was someone else. That was someone else.
Oh.
Skinnier kid.
Wait.
No.
Yeah.
Not skinny.
Wait a minute. I think.
No, not the guy you're reading, but sunscreen. The guy.
Wait, I think it. No. Never mind.
No, it's this guy.
Never mind. I think it's
Frank.
someone from my class.
Yeah, Frank. Quite a bit older than us.
Right
The
on.
guy right here?
No. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
that-
right.
that's
You're
good.
right.
That's who we're talking about.
Yeah,
right?
but sunscreen was a
But
different guy.
let me see.
I
let
thought
me
that
see-
was Sunscreen.
No,
Read the
Sunscreen
text
was a
messages.
different
Read
guy.
the messages.
What up, dude? What's up? Not much, man. I remember you from Cathedral, haha, freshman, sophomore year. It's like, yeah, same, man. He's like, I always heard you were gay and bi. Is that true? And I was like,
What?
He's
Yeah.
like
Oh
going
my
for it.
I
god!
was like, no,
Uh-huh.
I'm straight. Dude.
Trying to turn you right now.
Literally. I
He's
shut
making
that
you
shit
think
down
about it.
real quick. I was
He's
like,
making you think about it.
I
Are you sure?
No, you're a straight shooter. You're a straight shooter.
was like,
I would love to be able to
No,
follow
what,
that.
what was
I don't
the
believe
default
you.
question?
That's not what I've been hearing.
and then he started just like
okay
venting
if you're
to me
not out
about
yet.
how he hated the school that we went to.
That's
Uh-huh.
tough.
And then he was like, so many people
we shouldn't
spreading
be-
rumors that I love wrestling guys and boxers and I'm gay. I was like, yeah, man, that's just tough. And then he's
It's
like,
tough when it happens.
Wasn't he asking? But he was asking people to wrestle.
oh, yeah, I bet he fucking was.
No, but that's confirmed by the
He was
person.
gonna
who-
ask me.
Or would Alec make it up?
He was gonna ask me if I didn't shut that shit down, I bet.
Yeah, because you told him you were straight about it. You were like, oh wait, that rumor.
No, that's really creepy. Like you
Probably-
can't-
he probably went out
Dude,
Nappy.
out of nowhere.
Yeah.
No, I don't think Nappy's.
Never talked
Clearly,
to him.
Nappy's not his type.
Bro. Let's not.
See, I want to upload this, so I have to bleep out all these names.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
trying to avoid.
Because I want to upload it.
What's this shit?
That's what I'm trying to avoid.
Because I want other people to listen.
Wow, okay.
That's why I'm trying to avoid names and places.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it's gonna be in the first
No, I can bleep it.
10 minutes.
I can bleep it.
Yeah.
15 minutes. You're gonna have to look at.
Frank, you need to go on a game show.
Game show.
Yeah, because you give 0 fucks and have the worst.
Just him
Like-
on Modern Family saying not Modern.
Like,
Family.
I think you do
Family.
great at a
What was
game
the
show. Like a survival show,
Survival?
like Survivor type of show.
You think he's gonna survive? I want to see you on.
I would survive off of other people. Like I just use them the entire time.
I want to see
Yeah, I
you
would
run.
not-
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He's like, I've been
He
using
plays a
people the
social
entire
card.
time.
He plays a social card so quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would. I
I
don't
want
give
to
a
see
shit.
you do the wipeout course.
That'd be fun.
I want to see it. I'd have a good time.
What about American Ninja or whatever it's called?
Yeah, that
I
one
want-
too. I want to see you try to make the vert
I'm
ramp.
down to
that?
that.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Let's make it
okay.
happen.
I don't think you could do
Slides
that.
No.
I don't think any of us could do that.
I can do. I can do it.
Only like how many people completed that course? Have people completed that course?
Oh,
Yeah.
that course is completed all
People, yeah.
the time. I can do it though.
I don't think you'd finish, but you'd get pretty far.
I can finish. I'll finish it.
Oh, yeah, baby?
Yeah. The only one
I think that's just
know I can because I've done every one of those movements and with those distances before.
But I think he's got practice.
The only
for it.
thing that I'm a little worried about is if I can get enough reach on that vert ramp.
At the very end?
Yeah.
The sliding thing?
Yeah.
Or not the sliding thing,
No,
No,
the ramp at the very end.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
incline.
That because that's like
You only get one try up that, or how many
no,
tries?
you get as many as you want, but
You're timed.
it's best time wins. But there is a a certain method on where you step and how you go up and reach it. The smallest person was the girl who won it like 5 years ago. She's like 5'4", and she finished it
How tall are you?
5'7".
You got it.
I know I got it.
But it was through her technique. She was able to.
That there is a technique to do that one for sure. Like because they've talked about like you only have because your stride has to be a certain distance because you don't get placement halfway up the wall because it drops straight down. So if you can push and generate your power on that curve up, that means your reach and as you're going up, you have to be able to grab that pole with one hand and then be able to pull yourself up.
But wouldn't being short be a disadvantage?
Oh yes,
I think you could do it.
Yeah.
yes. I am athletic as fuck. I think I can do it.
I feel it.
I'm gonna advocate for.
When I was lighter, I know I could have done it.
Huh?
Frank,
I want Frank to do it.
or Frank
will
on Big
both do
Brother,
it.
and then 24-hour cam on Frank.
Dude.
Frank on Love Island.
Frank on Frank.
Dude, I've thought about that. I just bring my Xbox and just be like, fuck these
Put a
people.
GoPro on you. Just
Yeah.
record it for a day.
Well, I'm at work.
Dude, would you
Just
Yeah.
see what happens.
would you go on a dating game show?
I would.
Fuck that.
Would you?
Fuck no.
Would you do the
Why?
blind?
Shit's whack.
I'd do it.
I don't
Like
know.
I said,
I don't know. I don't think I could.
like I said, I want to hang out with the
What-
people.
what
I'm
if it
like,
was
fuck
The
you people.
Bachelor?
I don't want to hang out with you
Like,
at all.
if
Then
you
just
were
play
the
your
Bachelor.
Xbox.
I just put my Xbox.
you had to,
I hear
you had to break hearts.
I would.
You took my
tear
girl.
it. I feel so bad. I really I can't pick. I can't do
Can't
this.
I just socialized for 20 minutes with all of you. I'm okay. I don't want any of you.
I love like on like fitness Instagram. It's like, all right, we did this sets of this. All right, now 3 sets of go talking to women. Go.
Make your moves count, man. Fucking run them around.
It's like the hardest thing to do.
Crying. It's 3 minutes of prep. It's 2 minutes of prep and 1 minute of attempt. That's what it is.
It's like,
And it's like no, it's like 2 sets of talking to women till failure.
Till
You don't
failure.
even make it. You're just sitting there breaking down.
You
as
just
make the step.
don't even open your mouth.
You're like, couldn't do it.
Okay, we're not.
so it's,
All right. Have you
That's
ever?
why we have two sets of these. We got another one come around in 5 minutes.
Have you
Dude.
ever approached anyone in the gym, Frank?
Maybe that's not you.
no, it isn't. Yeah.
The fuck did you use?
Dude,
How did you do that?
Because it's
It's a
like
little
a signal.
It's
It's
a
a
trick.
signal off the top of your head.
This is
Just
a trick that I learned that from Toyota.
Okay, what Frank just did is he put his key up to his chin and it stopped his car.
Did you not know that? No, because you clicked the
And then
button.
his forehead glue.
Did?
Yeah, like a
Maybe
light
that's
came
why you
on.
Okay,
have
Rudolph?
brain damage.
Yeah, light came on for a second.
Yeah.
It's
What were you gonna say?
The only
I was gonna say,
electricity going through there.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Shoot.
Frank, define your hottest woman.
Oh, have you?
That's not a good.
No, I was gonna say, Frank, have you ever approached anyone at the gym?
Not really. I mean, the gym I go to is CrossFit, and it's like there's only
Yeah.
Yeah.
Approach someone at that gym. Just a barbell
well,
throwing.
the time of class I go to is at 9 a.m. and it's usually girls who are like 30 and older.
What do you think is a socially acceptable place to
Approach a woman,
approach a woman?
Not the gym.
not the gym.
Not the gym.
Maybe if
I think-
she's
I think it-
walking
I-
somewhere.
I'd say a restaurant. I would say that.
Really?
I would. Why not?
Like if they're eating.
Maybe after, like you. I don't know. Maybe.
you have to time it right.
Well, yeah, we'd have to. Alright, I guess.
Maybe
I
a
don't know.
bar. Like I think a bar is like out in public,
Going for a
an
walk.
open. Yeah, like if you see her in like
Yeah.
going about her life.
Target.
Like there's certain
Shopping
places like I
mall.
would say yeah, like those places.
I'm a fan of the drum circles.
Drum circles.
Drum circles.
I like those kind of women.
What are the drum circles?
So I can braid their
Like
armpit
the
hair.
Native
Really
Americans.
destroying
Oh.
them.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Showering's
Get
optional.
familiar with the
I heard.
culture.
Yeah.
I think it's okay to approach a woman at a club. I think a bar's
I
More-
can't do a club.
more
I
excusable.
can't do it, but I'm.
Yeah.
I think
Can't hear you.
I think
Too
if you
fucking loud, man.
frequent the gym and you see that person at the gym and it's been like more than a year or so,
Yeah, we know. He doesn't.
I think
want
that's
it.
socially acceptable. But I think if it's you see a hot girl at the gym, you've never seen her before at the gym, you approach her like that's weird.
You're gonna get canceled, bro.
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird.
What about
I don't know because I guess my perspective of the gym is very different than a lot of people's too.
Mm-hmm.
What?
So it's like Well, because I go to the gym and I'm like, I have to work myself to death, and then I'm getting function for the day.
I can't talk to him unless he's already done.
Like we have had workouts where it's like these exercises we can't even interact. I can't literally. I wish I had. But it's like there's exercises where it's like I have to drive out so much force. I'm going to be in a zone or a mode, so it's like I hope I can even control this weight for this much for this long because I'm actually trying to work on something. Like there's like arms, we can talk because I'm not like the amount of mind and.
So you're not talking to any women at the gym.
No women.
He doesn't see anybody.
I think I scare women.
Just how intense you are.
I for sure scare women.
You attract them.
When your hat's like this low,
And you're mysterious.
and you're like,
Brother, I've worked out with you. They're turning heads.
no,
They are.
yeah, they're turning heads because this guy looks like he might.
Because they
shoot
want
somebody.
more.
Yeah.
Give the people what they want.
They give the people what they want.
You
I
gotta
went
wear,
without my hat one
you gotta
day.
wear one of those
but I will
the
say-
skinny tank tops, like the ones that the
No.
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 I can look really douchebaggy. I can't.
Yeah.
I can get my nipples popping out and it'll look still fine. But I can't.
When
With
me
the-
and,
with
when
the
me and Justin were in
sweatpants and
Japan, we went to the onsen, like the
Dude,
spot. The spot.
cannot- I don't know how you guys.
Oh
the
yeah.
spa. And no, listen. And so we both went in with our shorts because when we
Disrespectful
This was racist.
motherfuckers.
No,
this was racist.
we were we were what I was told was that it's fine, but it's just kind of like you're weird, right?
Yeah.
And so we're wearing it for like about an hour in the onsen or whatever, like
they got me in 10
going in the
minutes.
sauna and the pool and everything. And so we go in and everyone else is naked. There's not a single other person with shorts on.
Fire.
And then Justin gets in the cold pool with this naked Asian man, like old Asian man, and I'm in there too with my shorts on too. And he's naked. Me and Justin both have our shorts on. I get up and go to the next room to kind of cool my balls off because there's a room to cool your balls off.
Nice.
Highly recommend. And I left, and then the guy goes up to Justin. He's like, "You can't have shorts in here." And Justin's like, "What?" And Justin's like, and he's like, "That's disrespectful. Like you gotta take them off."
Where are you from? I'm like, United States, America. And he's like, yeah, you gotta take those off.
Knew no other English other than take off your pants.
I'm like, you like literally learned these words to
Yeah.
tell me to if you're offended. I've never felt like I've offended somebody in my life, but me going in there with those shorts on, I have sure offended his whole culture and heritage and ancestors. I was like, all right, note to
we
self.
didn't say to you.
No, exactly. This is why it was racist. He was with me, and then he gets up to leave, and then the guy drifts over to me.
He lost the pass, bro.
He lost his
pass, bro.
You lost your excuse to be here now,
Yeah,
man.
you gotta go.
I should look at the dude. I'm like, he's the wrong Asian.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's with me.
He's with me.
He's from my place.
We took his country.
We took the Philippines.
No.
I'm feeling more awake now.
No.
No, but then so then he tells Justin, right, to
We let you survive.
Yeah. after telling Justin like we'll let you live and like you're fine, Justin leaves. He doesn't even look at me when he leaves. And he comes back. He comes back covering his pelvic area, just staring straight at me. And I look at him. I go, just nodding my head. Yes. I run out. I take off my pants too and come back in.
Swam across.
And then me and Justin look at each other.
That's deep.
Me and Justin look at each other naked. Sauna. And we went in
I
there.
stayed there. We stayed there for a little bit.
I'm surprised you had your shorts on to begin with.
I was debating.
I thought.
You're usually the one not to get.
Yeah,
the
but I didn't. I was debating it. I was like,
I thought it was chill. But in retrospect, it was not chill. I can understand how.
apparently not at all.
Yeah, not at all.
Clearly
Clearly not at all.
I'd have skipped that one.
Yeah.
It would have been.
No, because I asked my coworker at the time about that story. And he's like, "Yeah, you can't. You got to go in naked. There's no excuse." Like, and he's like, "That's part of the culture."
I get it.
I get it.
They just wanted to see who was bigger. It happens.
No, those saunas are crazy. And then you go in the cold tub, and then you go into the cool air room, and you spread your legs, spread eagle, dude. Like, at least extended my lifespan at least 5 years.
I'm not gonna lie. That was a great time because I did all that, and then I went to dinner with Braden. Great food. I was like, I can't be more relaxed right now.
Yeah.
It was a great time.
How do you think you maintain being friends with people for so long? Like Brayden and Matt and all of us.
I think it's just, to be honestly, cycles. Like I don't know, because our relationships haven't always been that strong. Like mine and yours has been pretty consistent, but I also see you, and you don't get a choice whether or not you see me.
Yeah.
And the only reason why Charlie is like, I hate him sometimes, but he's my good friend because I force him. It's just like these forced interactions. I was thinking about this earlier today. I'm like, how do I even make friends? And it's because I don't know how I make friends. People are like, you just have. Some people don't have friends, and I'm like, I don't know how you. Like, I ask the people I hang out with. I'm like, I just force you to be my friend. Mm-hmm. Like you don't get it. It sounds psychotic. It is psychotic.
It is. Like, no,
but it's it is. No,
I'm the same way. I'm the same way. When you said force them, I'm like, yeah, that's what I did.
You made a decision.
Yeah.
I claim you. Like Ian hated me all high school, but you talk to him now, and he's like, he is glad we're friends. Like I don't like. I remember when I left for college. He was like, I actually missed you. I'm like, I know, because you don't get people who are just going to tell you straight up how things are. And again, we've never been sugarcoating with each other.
Exactly. That's why.
So it's like,
because we're real.
I've had friends where it's like, I didn't realize people sugarcoat shit. Mm-hmm. And then there's people who actually diss you and are like, do little things, and you're like, that's not how I roll. That's never how I rolled. I don't know why we're doing this. But then it's like, you go back and like, oh wait, no, we don't have to do this all the time. If you're just straight up with everybody, people will be straight up with you. Especially if you have the same assholes as friends for, 15, 20 something years.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think because I was talking to... I agree with you because I think I force people to be my friends too. I'm like, you're going to be my friend.
Yeah.
You don't have a choice.
I think it's a mutual forcing.
But I have...
I'm the guy that gets forced.
You're the forced.
I'm the guy that gets forced.
I look at our relationship, I don't think you've had a single option of how we hang out.
Yeah.
But did you ever meet people in your life where I know Matt, you have, where it's like if you don't hit them up, they're like, oh, we're not friends anymore.
Yep.
You know.
I think that's the dumbest thing.
Yeah.
That's weird because I know there's people who I do get offended if I don't hit them up, but again, we're not friends.
Yeah.
That's purely. I'm like,
It's also a two-way street.
Mm-hmm.
Like you need to hit me up too.
Yeah.
And again, if you hit me up too, and the vibes aren't always this, like, if I can't sit there and I'm joking, and the moment we hang out,
can't be you.
Yeah, we're not taking anything seriously. Mm-hmm. Like everything, all that shit, you can explain, talk, do whatever you want, but you have to understand where you're coming in. It's a free and open space, so yes, everything's gonna be thrown at you, but it's all out of love.
Yeah.
There is not a single bad bone that we're doing, and I get it. There are people who do have bad intentions, and people are very sensitive nowadays. Mm-hmm. But again, you can't just be sensitive in everything you do.
No, yeah.
There's just... What's the point of being a friend, man?
No, I think that's what's so strong about us hanging out for so long is the fact that it is kind of... we understand that's not... It's always chill at the end of the day. That's why when I have people in my life who get mad that I don't text in or check in constantly, I get kind of peeved off because one, I feel that's not making an open space for communication and everything, and two, at the end of the day, it's not. I would never hold a grudge or anything, you know.
Those people that get mad, how often do they text you and check on you?
Yeah, exactly. They don't hit you up until they're mad about it, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah.
For all you know, that's just them having a shit day and just taking it out on you. You're like, all right, dude, cool.
Yeah.
People are weird, though. It's very weird.
Well, also, friendship means different things to different people.
Yeah.
Like, a friend to you might not be a friend to me. Like, what you think is a friend is not what I think is a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because there's some friendships, too, that you'll sit there and listen, and it's just them dumping everything they have. Because you're just someone who's around.
Yeah.
And you're kind of like, that's cool, but I don't, you have to hear my side of shit too. I know you guys have got friends like that, and it's just, that's how some people are.
I'm the guy that gets dumped on.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
Yeah. I got you.
Thank you, appreciate it.
No, I think that's why with Matt, you gotta ask him in a specific way, and then he'll open up. Matt, you have to ask you in a specific question way, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And when he's not, because with Matt, because I know you for a long time, Matt. You won't open up
Nope.
if it's the first question asked, but if it's led into the conversation, that's when Matt will always start it off with when he's ready to open up. He's like, you know what?
You can drag him out.
Yeah,
Like,
he's like,
it's like
when
you
Matt
gotta,
says, you know what? I'm like, I'm listening. Matt's about to drop some knowledge
he's
on
about
you.
to say some shit.
Yeah.
I do be doing that
Yeah.
sometimes.
But that's why. Because I was talking to Abby about this. She was asking. She's like, how do you stay like it? Not how do you, but because I've known you since high school, and I've known Matt. And
You've known them longer
since
too.
middle school, and we've still been friends and homies. And even then, like, not that I talk to Matt every day, or even talk to you every day, or talk to you guys all the time. I feel I've talked to you more often post college, more than anything, because I feel like all of our pathways have kind of aligned again, except the hairy Italian over here. But
Huh?
he never leaves, man.
No, but,
I just hang around.
I don't know, man.
But I feel like the pathways are kind of aligning again, because you're victim of, because there's people we talk to in high school in the friend groups that we don't talk to anymore. You know what I mean? But sometimes I question, sometimes like that one.
You're a child. No, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
There's
You're
a
a
microphone.
Because you're a victim of circumstance.
Yeah.
And
Fidget spinner.
I don't know. I've thought about this too. I've thinking about because when I was my ex, she met you, and then she met you, I think, and she was like, she didn't understand how I was still. How I act with you guys. I swear to God, if you start jingling those keys, I'll beat you with this one.
Because it'll pick it up 100%.
Can you just sit and listen and be
I am
a
listening.
good person?
No. Frick, what would you like to talk about?
Yes.
Yeah, what would you like to talk about?
What would
Frank?
you like to
What
talk
is this
about?
that
What's
you
on
really
your
enjoy?
mind? What would you like
Please.
to
Talk about?
Literally anything.
Anything.
It could be
Anything.
about a big titty goth girl. It could be
Yeah,
about
anime.
what's not
I'll
real.
tickle you.
It could
dude.
be whatever.
We can-
What do you want to talk
All right,
about?
actually, I have an idea. All right, so in what Papua New Guinea or there's an African. There's an African culture in Africa. We'll do that because I don't exactly know but they're called the seaman men or seaman kings.
Where the fuck are we going?
You're not gonna like where we're going
Why does
Why do we have to bring this up?
because
why
it's
is
something
Frank
that's up your
talking about
alley.
this?
Why? Because Frank is like
Yeah?
Frank.
I'm just listening. Go. Keep talking about your friendship shit.
No, I want
How have you become friends with people, Frank?
With that, I became friends with Brandon since third grade, or I was friends with him since third grade, and ever since then, we're just brothers.
What's the first time you smoked weed, Frank?
He's actually doing it more consistently now that he hangs out with us.
First
He
time?
said he's
What's the first
thinking
time?
about buying a little vape.
Told you what happens when I come around.
When was the first time? I don't remember. High school?
High school?
Maybe high school?
Who smoked you out?
I don't... Oh, no.
Probably Cole Thomas.
Was it Cole? I think it was Cole Thomas.
You were at Connor's house?
No, we were at my house.
Oh. Fun.
We were at my house. No, I remember.
You smoked at your house?
Yeah.
Ballsy
Was it?
man.
Did your parents know?
No. My mom and dad... My mom was at work and my dad was somewhere. I don't know. My sister was at my house. We were supposed to go to a concert, a heavy metal concert, and these two idiots take a fucking edible. And I took a nibble one, and I'm like, alright, I feel fine. But then Thomas, oh my god, Thomas started puking everywhere.
Like before you got to the concert?
He was being scared. He didn't want to go. He I already bought the tickets first, and he backed out.
I feel that.
So I wasn't pissed, but I was upset because it's like I bought the tickets. Well, I'm like, alright, whatever.
Dude.
So my sister and her, at the time, my brother-in-law was her boyfriend, and they took the tickets and was the House of Blues, I think. So they took the tickets and just sold them.
That would have been a fun night.
I was ready to go, and all I hear is, and then
That was the first time too?
yeah, and I don't really remember the first time I actually smoked. You know what? It was probably maybe during Jersey Mike's.
At work?
It had to be my senior year though
Of high school?
of high school. Yeah,
College.
And then what'd you do?
I used to smoke out of a bomb.
And then you went back to work?
I don't know if it was at one of my coworkers' house.
Didn't you also smoke like one time for your birthday? Like we were walking through downtown.
Did we?
You like took a hit.
Oh yeah, I remember that. And
you
then one girl
count?
fucking puked everywhere.
Kate.
Yeah, Kate. Yeah.
Can you count all the times on two hands?
Oh, I definitely remember the time you got me fucked up at the wedding. For
Hey,
Yeah, buddy.
We would have been fine the
We
entire
were
time
fine.
if
We
we
were
didn't
fine.
have to drive right away.
Yeah, I was in a fucking panic.
If there was a time and Charlie had to drive your car, if
I was in the double panic.
Bro.
I have not seen Frank so happy. And he was like enjoying it. He was hanging around, and then I remember someone turned to him and was like, "Yeah, we gotta go," and we gotta.
Okay, now, yeah.
He's like,
Wait, what? Time out.
Charlie. I'm like, dude, I could have drove. It's okay.
Dude, speaking of Charlie, I kind of did the same thing that happened to Frank.
To
Charlie and I
at Disneyland.
went to Disneyland, and I took an edible,
Uh-huh.
and it hit, like, as I'm walking into the park. And for some reason, it got into my head. I was like, dude, the security knows I'm high. Like, they know.
Who cares?
They all know. Dude, they're gonna ban me for life. Like, we gotta go.
I would
I'm
have
like, Charlie, we gotta go. Like, we were literally there for 5 minutes, and I was like, no, we gotta go back to the hotel room. I'm sorry. They know. I don't want to get banned. I love it here. I need to go back.
The worst
And he's
part
like,
is,
are you fucking serious? I'm like, Charlie, we need to go back.
I spent money on it. I'm surprised he didn't leave you.
Bitch, no, you did not. Let's go back.
No, he didn't. Me now would be so pissed at you. Me back then would have
Did
been
you go to
like,
bed, or
okay,
did you,
we're
like-
gonna
I just vibed in the hotel room. I was like, this is better.
just stare at
We
pigs.
worried at all after that?
No.
No.
It was literally just because, like, dude, the security knows. Like, they can see my eyes. Like, I'm fucked. Like, I need to get the fuck
But
out.
now that you've been a security guard, you're like, now you see...
I would have been fine.
Yeah.
They didn't give a fuck.
They're just like, oh, this
Dude, I
dude's
think
tired.
I think this dude's high.
Like, oh, dude, good shit, man. You're gonna give me a fist bump.
Man, I can't take my sunglasses off. You're just like, can't happen.
No, I've been there too.
Really?
One time, it was during Senior Assassins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You guys are all in high school. Like,
We were in high school, and
You were in
You guys?
You were
no,
in the same
you guys were
grade.
smoking weed in high school. I never smoked weed in high school.
Yeah.
I waited till I was.
no, it was
18.
Senior Assassins, and
Nah.
they got me out during Senior Assassins, and I just had an anxiety attack.
That
I was just like, damn, I'm
was
a
literally the
bitch.
First or second one out.
Were we the same team or no?
I don't remember.
You were on the
I
same
was,
team.
I was a Charlie, I think.
Oh, I was the.
I remember that.
That's a dynamic
I was
duo.
like first or second one out because I just didn't want to wear fucking floaty everywhere.
Uh-huh.
I was like, I'm good.
And then Charlie was so funny about
Didn't
it.
Charlie buy your floaty?
Yeah. I was like, I didn't want to do it.
Just
He
keep
made
it
me
in
do
your
it.
car.
He literally made me do it, and I was like, alright, I'm not gonna put the floaty on.
It's a pretty good pot.
Yeah.
I got some of the money from that.
Nice.
Yeah. I argued my way out of it.
Who won it?
Of course you did.
Like 12 people. Because it was just got to the
It
point.
dragged on too long.
It just got to the point where, you know, it's so political. You know?
Dude, that everything turned into that.
Everything, it's just
Everything
so
was like-
political.
It became a hierarchy in
Yeah.
30 seconds. I'm like, dude,
And
we're not
people
one of the
constantly
frauds.
complaining about the rules and, like, the
Yeah,
workarounds and everything.
Stupid.
It was
Yeah.
stressful. Well, 'cause-
Everybody's a lawyer out of that school.
no, I was
Okay.
hella lawyering up for that one.
Frank, I have a question. What was your number one highlight of your high school career? Your number one.
We're looking at me.
What's your number one?
The question's on you.
Talking about me?
Yes. He
Oh.
said your name.
Was it there? When, was it when we were
No,
there?
I don't think. I was probably making varsity soccer freshman year.
Nice.
That's a valid memory.
Good shit.
Good shit.
Nice.
My fondest memory? What's your fondest memory?
Getting kicked off my lacrosse team my senior year.
Of high school?
Yeah.
What about you, Matt?
Dude, I don't really have one that stands out. I have to really think about it. I'll go last because I don't know if I'm gonna fucking.
Could say being friends with me. That'd be very, very touching.
Oh, and then
when
having
we got separated in learning center,
I think they.
or when you got us detention because you had Twitter open, and she wasn't paying attention.
No, okay.
All of
She's
us?
crazy.
No, I think
You have to admit with me,
who?
it's crazy for her to
McHugh.
do that.
Miss Billy?
No,
McHugh.
Miss McHugh.
Oh.
She was there after you. You have to admit with me,
That was so fucked.
crazy.
Wild.
You can't. Why are you looking? Why did you take my iPad?
Yeah.
3 of these people don't go to this school,
No.
and you're trying to give them detentions.
Yeah.
Why? What is wrong with you?
the iPads were the best part of it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was
You only
definitely
get through
fun.
physics, man.
The iPads were the best. The iPads were the best.
You ever have Dylan in a class? He gives you all the answers.
No,
You don't know how to ask.
I think mine was like our first year and our second year when it was like when you were there and like Brayden was there and
Honestly,
like,
dude,
like
Brayden.
those interactions. But the one I remember in
The
particular,
rally.
Which one?
The one with the fight.
I watched a giant
fight?
freshman take
Yeah,
out
we
two
got
little
our
sophomores.
class got into a
That's
fight
not
with
how
the
this
fucking
goes.
seniors.
because okay, the seniors.
They made us wear brown.
So okay, this is how
Oh
it
my
started
God,
off.
guys
that.
shouldn't
I
have taken
remember
The
that.
seniors, because one of the rallies.
Dude, I got into that one.
Someone should.
I got into the politics
If
of
I
that.
was closer, I would have been on the fucking floor.
I ended up on the floor.
No, because
I
the
wish I
senior.
did.
What?
Weren't you next to me?
No.
Everybody
Wait.
ran. I kept
Well,
running.
freshman
I was
year?
like, all right,
I would-
dude,
I
I'm
will
gonna
give
be
context.
I
shit.
tried to get down there, but
Wait, let me
your
get context. Let me give
Was it your
context.
freshman year?
This
No,
is
no, no, no.
junior year.
This is our junior year, so
How
the
was that?
seniors.
Your freshman year was very.
Yeah, it was
contained. My
a
freshman was very.
you know how
contained.
at the end they go
there was standards.
this is, and then we say our house.
Oh, yeah.
This so they were going around all the different classes, and then it went to our class, and we were
Bullshit.
we were louder than the senior class. We were louder than the senior class, and they got so mad that we were louder that and we all had class colors. So like the class colors, cathedral's red, yellow, and white, right? And so the seniors got red. Sophomores got white,
They were
and then
black.
and then yellow.
They had some weird colors.
And then, like, the freshmen got yellow, and we got brown. Like, not even close to the Dawn's colors. And when the rally came around, there's just so much tension. Like, everyone in the Facebook group was going off. Was going off. I remember that was, like, so funny to me because people were just talking hella shit. Saying, like, fuck the seniors, we're gonna fuck them up when we get there at the thing. Remember to be as loud as possible. And we all brought cocoa powder. Or I did. I was definitely part of the problem. Because that was definitely part of the reason we got really bad
Actually,
trouble.
I was giving it to everyone.
I was giving it to people. That was the reason we got really bad trouble. Because
Yeah.
the cocoa powder is sugar. And we
I
just
was
spread it
kidding.
everywhere on the stands.
Oh, poor the diabetes kid.
Right? They were just sniffing into
That'd
their
be fine.
But then...
straight up to him.
They're breathing. No, but then all the seniors and juniors stormed to the center and just started fighting. And I remember it was so funny because everyone was into it.
No one really threw a punch.
Yeah, no, everyone was
It
into
was
it.
Just a
No.
big
They
mosh
did.
pit.
Did they? I saw
Yeah,
guys.
they fucking did.
Definitely fighting.
I saw guys with shirts ripped and stuff like that. I don't know. I
They
didn't
were
see
definitely fighting. They were
Alright.
definitely.
There was a.
They were
fucking-
grabbing each other for sure.
No, a couple kids bled, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
There was
in
definitely a
public
fight. No, there was
school.
definitely.
We were a public.
Just for that
school.
10-minute span, we were in public school.
Yeah, only.
But my memory I always think of is with Ian and Ryan. Ian.
Oh, I know what it is.
Not.
I know my. I think I know my favorite now though.
But so Ian, he comes
Oh,
down.
I know which one you're talking about.
It's our first year. He like comes back from like class or whatever, and he's like talking to us about bio class. And Ryan's in the bio class too, and Ian's telling everyone, like everyone in the group, he's like, "Oh, I think this girl's super into me. She acting like she really likes me. She
Was that
like
music
wants to
thing?
be my partner in class. Like I think she's just super into me."
Yeah.
And we're all like supporting him, like, yeah, Ian, like, I agree with you. I think she's super into you. You're gonna get the bag, right? And then Ryan goes, "Are you talking about that one girl? Dude, she told me yesterday that she hated you. And that she would never be with you." And then Ian's like, What? Why did you tell me earlier? And Ryan's like, "Oh, I just remembered now. And honestly, now that I'm remembering, it's fucking hilarious." And then I just started laughing. and like, looking back, he was probably pissed, but it was so funny. It was so
That's what
funny.
made him a
Ryan-
player, man.
Was just too funny.
Yeah.
Ripped him apart.
Ryan almost got the religion teacher to change the Apple TV name to Mein Kampf, and then she changed it to Mein Kampf. And then one of the students went, "Miss blah blah blah, that's not what you think it is." And Ryan was saying it meant like inner peace or something like that. He's like Mein Kampf means inner peace.
Dude, no, we were.
That would have been a funny discussion.
we were in like 7th grade,
Uh-huh.
6th or 7th grade. I think you were there.
Mm-hmm.
It's during lunch,
Uh-huh.
and there's this kid named Aiden,
Uh-huh.
and like we had nuns at our school still, and like one of the nuns was like yelling in the microphone, like, what are you, Aiden? What are you doing?
Oh, you guys
And
went to a
Ryan
real
just says in a
common school.
low voice that only the table can hear it.
Only the boys. It's only the boys too.
Yeah, only we can hear it. He's like, masturbating. Everybody lost their shit. And we almost all got detention for it.
No, and she made us all stand outside
Oh my
in
god.
a line.
Yep.
And she's like, what was so funny in there? And we were all like snickering so bad.
I remember that.
We were all standing outside like in a line, and she's like, what's so funny? Like, I don't understand what you guys were laughing about. And then yeah.
No one broke.
No one
so
broke.
I respected that.
That's some truth. That's some trust right there.
Yeah. It was
No.
pretty good.
Frank would have broke.
I was laughing.
Frank would have said masturbate.
You weren't there.
Yes, I was.
You were.
If
No
it was
shot
no,
you were there.
Frank.
You're 6th grade?
No,
No,
if
Dylan
I-
was there. He
if-
came in 7th.
If I was there, you were not there.
I remember.
You remember a food fight. That's what happened. Different story.
There was a food fight. I remember.
Was that like a legit food fight?
I'd say
sort
a
of
couple
kind of
things were
couple
thrown. I
couple
wouldn't
things
say
were thrown. Braden was the one who was throwing shit. Braden threw a salami sandwich at someone and he got smacked in the face by bologna or whatever, some shit. Oh, I remember one time you tried to trade me food and Sister Ursula came like, "What are you doing, Braden? What are you doing? You eat your food now." I'm just hungry. I don't want to eat it.
She used to be a demon time, bro. She would fully just yell at these little kids for doing nothing.
They deserved it, man.
Probably, but like,
They deserved
Not
it.
really. I mean, I don't know.
no, she was harsh back in the day. Like,
Yeah.
gnarly.
Trading
like-
food? Why would you yell at for trading your food?
I don't
Didn't
know.
you,
You got,
throw
well, you
a
guys had
cupcake
nuns.
on the ceiling and it was there for like
That was a
2
cathedral.
months?
That was like
It was in the
That
bathroom.
was you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
was
there
there
was
for 2 months.
I saw. I remember going to the
Cupcake.
bathroom.
No,
Yeah, see a cupcake up there.
It was up there for a while.
No one's. The janitors gave up.
The janitors are like, yo, there's no way this thing will last
Yo,
this
fuck
long.
They got a bet going.
I-
They're like, we're
It was
just
during the
here.
time people were like doing the soap fucking toilet paper shit, and they're throwing it up on the ceiling.
Oh my god, I
They just don't-
I was just watching you guys, just watching people doing it. I'm like, you want fucking boom, boom, a cupcake up there.
No, I remember you told me that. He's like, I remember you came up to me at the yard. You were like, you know, people are doing the soap thing. Well, I took a cupcake. And I was like, no way. We all took turns going in there. We're like,
Yeah.
Like, I know who did that.
I kind of was just like, no one's come to get this.
Yeah.
The janitors probably thought it was shit.
It's like we're about to graduate.
Like, fuck.
It's been 4 years. I think the janitors were just kind of seeing how long it was gonna last.
Not gonna. I don't think I ever remember seeing janitor. Oh, well, never mind. The guys on the golf carts.
I saw one.
Those are not janitors.
Those are
Those are
security
security
guys.
guys.
Security
Yeah.
No, I don't remember seeing any
I've
janitors.
seen like 2.
I remember
one of
they
them.
come at night. I remember seeing some.
One of them was like a student favorite. I forget his name though. People fucked with him heavy.
Was it a student favorite? Oh,
I don't remember
That's
his
it.
name.
what did he do that was cool?
I don't know, but like everybody just fucked with him. They're like, oh shit. Like they would say what's up to him. Like I actually liked him a lot.
I feel like I even dapped him up.
You did. I'm pretty sure you did.
I feel like you
remember his
dabbed up
name,
a lot
though.
of people you didn't know.
Yeah.
I remember seeing him around, but I just love that.
During
like,
the time when you guys showed up, that was my depressing year.
That was your
my
depressing year?
God,
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
It was because of the
Dude.
drama fucking relationships I was in.
Bro.
You were in
What was
relationships?
the? Because you were with the older girl at one point.
Here's what you need to know, Justin.
Did you kiss
No.
any of them?
He made an account called like Life is Pain or something. Where
Yeah.
he only posted depressing posts.
You're lucky you weren't my friend.
And Brandon was so funny because he would
And
like
I'm not
text
kidding.
Frank. He'd be like, "Frank, stop."
His
That's how you
literal-
handle
Brandon would comment on it like,
Yeah.
"Oh really?"
No, Frank had a page that said "Life is pain," and all the posts would be like, "What's the purpose of going on if pain is infinite?"
Yeah.
Cry about it
And
more.
I'm not kidding.
And
His catchphrase literally became, "What's the point?"
Ugh, I would say that every day. I remember that.
Yeah. But what
You
was
should
it?
do
The
it.
older woman
Try.
that fucked you
It
up?
was the first one. Yeah, it was her,
So Frank,
Michaela or Michaela, whatever the fuck her name
Frank,
was.
now that you've grown older, I have to ask,
What's older?
what's the point?
Life is the point.
I'm
Yeah.
glad it took you this
Yeah.
long to realize it.
Fair.
Do you look back, or what do you think about those times?
Fuck that. I was stupid.
Thank
It was a
you.
waste of time.
Thank you.
But why did you think it was such a big deal at the time?
Because he was young.
Probably, young.
So
Sorry.
Did you?
Well, think about it. If you're gonna be with a senior your freshman or sophomore year, you're like, dang, well, I'm the fucking shit.
Wasn't it Maddie something?
No.
Maddie Marshall?
No, no, dude. We do not bring up those names.
Why not?
I'll tell you a story.
What?
I don't think I ever told you what I did.
You've never told me.
I'll
Oh
tell-
wait, I
I'll
know.
tell you a shit.
I've heard this story.
What's the story?
Didn't you hit up? Didn't you want me to try to
Please,
tell what I think?
You try. You
Please.
let's hear your
Please.
Okay. So for my from what I think it is, Frank tried to swoop in on some chick who's already had a boyfriend. Who he was friends with that. Is this the right one?
No.
Okay.
No, this is
Different
Are
one.
you-
Different one.
Is he talking about
Yes.
Bella?
Yes.
No, but no, this is no,
Okay.
not even close.
Frank tried to
This one's different.
I don't think I ever told anybody.
What?
So after
feelings hour with Frank.
we
Hold on,
graduated,
Hold on. Feelings hour with Frank.
No, I think
Yeah.
you.
did I tell you this?
I think you did.
I might have told someone. I don't know. After we graduated, it was like Valentine's Day or like Valentine's week, whatever, some shit. You remember? Are we? You guys haven't said names in this at all.
He's gonna bleep.
You've been
No,
saying
but don't say the
names.
name. Don't say the name because you're giving
You've been
people
saying
work.
names. Don't
Well,
say
that-
last names. And
I
if you're
heard
gonna
you-
say
do you
a name,
remember my
Say a fake name. Say a fake
yeah,
name.
you can say a fake name.
It started with an R. Do you remember my freshman year?
We'll
You
call
guys-
her. We'll call her Raquela.
No,
You want
I
me to
already,
pause
I already
this?
said her name. I don't give a fuck about her.
All right.
You can put her
Do
name
you
in
want
there.
me to
I don't
pause
give a shit.
this so you can say the name to us and then we can cut back to it?
No.
Well, you can bleep it out, can't you?
I know the name.
Just don't.
It started with an R.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay. Our name, whatever.
You
right?
can say that.
So,
yeah. We've already
we-
gotten to it. We should probably stop
Wait,
going down rabbit holes
I
on
was
that.
looking online and I bought her. Well, the thing is, she was doing a thing for Africa, like donation shit. So I donated to her, and she sent me like a thank you card
Mhm.
with her address and everything. And I didn't think about
You
it.
showed up in a van?
Ooh, I was like, what?
Sorry.
What? No. So then I was looking at Valentine's Day shit, and there's like those like Christmas like heart shit you can put poems in. And
Yeah.
so I actually bought her one, and I sent it to her. But I didn't put my name on it. I made it anonymous. And some fucking way.
It says, I'll have your head.
Somehow, fucking way, she figured out it was me, and she messaged me,
Ooh.
and like all
Ooh,
like she
child
like
is.
turned like 180 on me. Like I wasn't expecting. She's like, never do this again. Don't ever talk to me, and blah blah blah. And everything. I'm like, all right, well,
Where'd you buy her?
like a heart shaped like poem thing, glass
You told me
thing.
this story before.
Did I?
Have you had interactions with
Never.
this?
After that, never.
No, before.
That's mean. That's so mean that she said that. That's
I was surprised.
That's
That
super
sucked.
mean.
I get that.
That would break my heart too.
She was like the nicest person I ever knew, and I was so surprised she said that. I'm like, all right, whatever.
Did you have a relationship with this person?
No, never. I just wanted to tell her how I felt. I never had the chance to tell her.
I thought you guys like talk a little bit.
We did. She knew I liked her, but never had a chance
No,
to
I would
tell
be.
her.
That's-
I get why she freaked out on you, but I do get it sucks getting that reaction.
It wasn't like anything terrible. Well, apparently she was talking to a guy, but like
No, but still, I feel like don't ever talk to me again. Is
Exactly.
It's
That's
pretty extreme.
aggressive,
That's pretty
yes.
extreme.
do I have? Let me see my phone. I wonder if I still have the.
Because
Because after that,
I think because you could totally say, hey.
You can be nice about it.
Yeah.
I should have said something like, "Hey, this wasn't really my intention. You know, I just wanted to tell you how I felt." But like, as soon as she sent that, I said okay. I blocked her, and that was it. After
Yeah.
that, but actually, I don't know.
No, it's okay. One time
I'm sorry,
I
Brandon.
really like this one girl. Shit. I really like this one girl in my
Yeah.
senior year, and she was into me, but I was just way too into her. I had straight double pocket
I
aces,
feel like this was like a
and I just revealed it like first go around, right?
Yeah.
And so
You gotta keep them tight to
Yeah.
your chest, one at a time.
no, I showed her my whole hand. I showed her my full hand, showed her everything, my boxers, briefs, everything.
No, you treat them like flashcards, quick,
Yeah.
one time.
No, but so, and like I was like, she was starting not to be into me because I was just way too into her.
Yeah.
And then I wrote her a letter,
Yep.
just saying like how I felt, and all this type of stuff. And looking back at this, I remember at this very specific moment too. I gave it to one of my friends who was also friends with her to read the letter.
Yeah.
I was like, "Can you read the letter?" And at the time, how she responded. I thought she was just. I thought she was basically trying to tell me, "Hey, you should still give it. Just rewrite it a little bit." But what she was really trying to tell me was, "Do not give this letter to her." But I just didn't understand that. So she read the letter, the friend, and she was like, I think this is great, but I don't think you should give this to her. But in my head, I was like, I'm going to rewrite it a little bit and like kind of freshen it up and give it to her, right? Like, because, I'm a poetic type of guy. And in retrospect, it was a very cringy letter. You
should have ran it by your
It was a very
friends.
cringy letter. But
I think you should have come by us.
no, I was so afraid of how we all react.
I honestly, there's some times where I think like if Frank was just not Frank, but if Dylan was kind of like, if you were afraid to show us.
No, I think you bullied me a little bit more. I feel I should have
There's
been
a
bullied
reason.
a little bit more about it. Then I would have not given her.
I would have been like, yo,
You should have been bullied
you
about
need
it.
to fucking rip this
Yeah.
up and throw it away.
If he'd said that to you, then you know whatever's coming out of my mouth is justified.
Yeah.
So
I would have cried probably and still given it to her. That was the problem. That's the problem. I would have cried and still given it to her. That was like the problem.
he's wiping his tears
Fair.
with it.
Yeah. So I understand you, Frank.
It's better to say. It's better to do something than nothing.
I agree.
No, I think in that moment I should have definitely done nothing.
I don't think-
I think I should have definitely done nothing.
No, your situation, yes.
I should have done nothing. I think it was much
You
better to
should've
have done
done it.
nothing than something.
I mean, you could have done it a different way, but I guess.
I could have just
getting
not
that
said.
kind of
If I chilled, I should have just chilled out.
You would never do that now,
I would never do that now.
unless you're dating.
Well, now that I know, like that's weird and like a lot to take in. Like I'm like I would not do that to someone,
Yeah, no,
Because that's put a lot of pressure.
You
know?
can date
I don't
them,
think
but
letters
not
are
really.
cringe. I don't think.
No, but if you're like
But
saying
if
a
you're
letter,
just-
like saying I care about you and all this type of stuff, it's like
If a dude you don't really talk to that much hands you a handwritten letter, you're gonna.
How
feel
would you
some type
feel
of
if a
way.
random
That's for
girl? Like,
that's when you
if
just
a
make it
girl you
anonymous.
have that
Like,
little
you don't-
reaction
that's
would
even
hand you that.
that's scarier.
That's some serial
Yeah.
killer shit.
Yeah.
What he did?
An anonymous letter saying, "I love you so
Yeah.
much."
You said,
I
"I
love
love
you
you."
so pretty.
No, I just said like
I
I have
can
a
see you
deep,
through
like
your
I care about
window.
you so much. All the
Good
time.
lord.
Like we're going off to college. I was like, I know you would do great in college, like, but I still want to talk to you. Like kind of like that. It's like hopeless romantic type of
You
vibe.
know what you need to do though? Still read yearbooks. Open them up and just see what the people wrote in them. Shit is the funniest and cringiest shit.
No, Matt. I remember
There's some golden shit in there, dude.
Matt wrote on the front of my yearbook.
Dude, I still have my St. Vincent's yearbooks.
Yeah, I probably do too. Something.
Those are cringy.
Those I can't find one of them. I can't find my 8th grade one, and I'm so mad about
I
it.
still have mine.
gotta
I don't
be
have.
somewhere.
I have 3rd grade and up.
I wish
I
I.
still have.
I have 7th grade.
I wish I had access.
That's all you have because that's all you.
No, I have.
For
I'm
2
missing.
years.
Yeah, 7th grade. That's all he has.
7th and 8th
Eighth
grade.
grade.
Hello?
Yeah, for 2 years.
What?
Did you say a year?
You said it's all he has is 7th grade.
No, I meant that's all he has was I don't know, 7th and 8th.
So I only have 7th grade. Yes. I only have 7th
Never
grade.
mind.
And no, my yearbook, like what they write in it, there's a lot of inside jokes back in the day. But then there's people who wrote in my yearbook. I'm like, in retrospect, I do not like this person in the slightest.
Just cross it out.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you.
Just put whitening tapes
Just get
over.
some white out.
Like, I don't need
There
this
was
time
there was
around.
one girl who put her phone number in my yearbook and I never called her.
Can we call it?
No.
Dude, it's you guys don't know her. She's always at Charlie's house.
Oh.
Anyway.
I do know who you're talking about.
Yeah, Frank could
I
try.
think I saw her a couple weeks ago.
She put her. Isn't she married right now? Or you guys want to know?
I have.
I have her on Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah, but
Are there people? Are there a lot of people from your gear who are already like married and kids?
Yeah, there's a couple. I
There's
don't.
people who aren't.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but
People are getting married.
Uh.
It's kind of like this. It's the start of a
Riley,
lot of it.
bro.
she's got a kid.
She's got a kid.
Thank God you don't have a kid.
I wish I had a kid.
Right now?
Maybe not right now.
No
but-
way I could have one. Right
Well,
now.
I would like to have one out, but I have my parents to help me. So
Right now. Like, do you...
That's my biggest fear.
I don't know if I can handle it.
Right now.
Shot.
Would you have kids?
It's a cool identity. Yeah. but it's something
You have
cool
kids?
to
I need the
have.
money for it first.
I
But you would, though.
I already got 3 nieces running around the
Love
house.
it.
So
Could you support a kid?
right now, no, probably not.
It's probably the thing I want the most, to be honest.
Yeah, I want a kid too.
Yeah,
You want multiple kids?
Not right now.
Need a girlfriend.
Originally, I said I didn't,
Need
but I
somebody.
think I've changed my mind to like.
Let's adopt a kid.
Yeah.
No.
I'd be a great dad.
All right, they're living with you, and I'm visiting. You got the pool.
He's got full custody.
We got a kennel outside.
You guys can get married.
Pool, you got Kona.
You can get married and, I know for a fact you love your
Can I
husband.
skip that stuff?
I know for a fact
Can I
you
just
love your
have the
husband.
baby?
I think
If
ours would be.
You can.
You will not
But
get.
that's tough. That's tough. That's tough.
You will not get a better relationship
If I don't,
from a significant other.
What's the...
if I don't get married
Okay.
by 40, I'm living in a van.
Why?
Van life, just cruise around America. Why
Then,
not?
then he gets married at 60.
Why don't you do that now?
You have the money.
When you don't
I
have
don't
a
know.
child.
Yeah, I don't have the money.
Get a 4Runner, and then I got a.
You
I
don't
want
have
a-
a
I'm gonna get a
Sell
4Runner.
your
I'm gonna-
car. Get a van.
That's what I'm thinking about.
I have a friend who lives in a van.
Let's get a bus. Let's get a minibus.
No go.
I have a friend who lives
I am
in
the worst person
I'm
to
a friend
have
who
this
lives in a
idea
van.
around.
Like
All right, I got ideas. I got pictures. This is what I save on Pinterest.
Yeah, as
on
long as
every
I got a
single
whole
time.
PC set up in there, I'm good.
No, then you're paying for the satellite.
I'll be
internet.
fine.
Okay.
Starlink, we'll buy Starlink.
Yeah, you're paying for that.
I'll pay for it.
You'll
don't
pay
worry.
for the Starlight
No, my
Starlink.
or whatever.
What's that?
It's the Elon Musk's Wi-Fi.
Oh.
Anywhere.
You
It's
can
like
get internet,
yeah.
internet anywhere.
So he
No
can
worries.
if he pays for that, that's totally okay.
Can you
How long has that been out
Can you
for?
stop fingering my
That's
couple
at
years,
the
couple years
price.
now. They sent it over not Romania, Ukraine to help them
But
for any
how much is it?
like
It's like
1,800
A year?
a month.
No,
No,
it's not. It's like
Okay.
$60 a month.
okay. I guess I'm wrong.
That seems so overpowered.
Yeah.
Dude, you get 5G anywhere. Literally anywhere. You can go to Alaska in the middle of fucking nowhere and get 5 bars.
Oh, because satellite.
You're gonna see me living with Frank in a
Exactly.
bus.
I will laugh so hard.
All I need is I'll have my own plants.
Huh?
I'll be growing on the bus. It's okay.
How much to throw Charlie in there?
Fuck no.
How much?
We get a big bus.
How much?
We get a bus.
We need like a double decker from like London.
No, we get a bus. We all get our own beds then. We put it this way. We might actually be able to put, if we do a full bus, we all get queen beds in there.
Like kind of like what are they called?
Like a full bus. Like a full school bus.
A school bus or like the ones from like the downtown, like the public transport?
Either one, because those are like the same
NTS
sizes.
ones?
Same shit.
But we need
NTS
something that could go up.
No, the MTS ones, you know, the doubled ones where, you know, like there's like that like suction thing in the middle of it?
Yeah, we can't have that.
Why not?
No,
We're not making it up places with that. We're getting a school bus, and we'll deck it out to where we all have our own little spots,
Thirds.
and then we'll have a little kitchen area.
Yeah, but always gotta be Charlie though.
We could do 2. If it's
Maybe
just
2.
me and you,
Me and you, I'll do 2.
we could do but a mini
If we got
bus.
Charlie sleeping out on top of the roof.
He gets a hammock outside.
No, he gets the passenger
If he can
seat.
cook,
That's all he gets.
he gets the passenger seat. He has to sleep there.
He just drives.
He just drives,
I
that's
don't
it.
trust him driving.
We
I'll
tie him
drive.
down, we kill him, we make him into a robot that just drives.
He's a robot. He will just drive.
Thanks for having me, Frank.
Okay. After 2 days, I'm killing Charlie. I don't care.
What if you end up enjoying hanging out with Charlie?
Well, then I'll change my mind.
I'm
Okay.
baffled.
It'd be us and a dog and Charlie.
You put the dog before Charlie?
Yeah.
You guys just make a lovely family.
Charlie's the
I'd
kid.
support it.
You love your husband.
I do. Love him deeply.
That gives me hope.
This sucks. Are you sure you don't want to travel with me? I got this guy. That's the only guy I got
Like I
buying in
said,
fully.
Me and him,
Eventually.
me and him,
Okay,
me and him are
he's-
doing a backpack trip in 2 years.
So his parents are gonna
Wanna go?
plan on buying a house in Italy. Do you want
Can I come?
You can, but we're gonna start in Norway.
to be 2 weeks?
I think we should do a little longer than 2 weeks.
I know, but right now the plan is to do 2 weeks, and if we can extend it, we can extend it.
Amsterdam?
You sure you don't want to come?
I think I'm good.
I want to rent a car.
I might visit.
I've been
one
thinking
of the
about
spots.
this. I want to rent a car.
We
So
just
we can-
sleep in the car.
Or we could, but it'd just be easier for us to drive.
Might as well get a
Through?
van.
We could. I think it'd be easier for us if it's
Why
us
Norway?
traveling.
Well, we start from the. Well, I want to go Norway because there's a lot of
We can take a
like
boat.
fucking mountains and scenery. Like the drone videos I've seen.
It's gorgeous.
Fire.
It's really
Fucking sick. I want
gorgeous.
to do it.
What about Switzerland?
Oh, we can go.
It goes fucking straight down.
We can, because if we do 2
To Italy?
yeah,
The boot?
All the way down to the boot.
We'll go to Florence. We'll go to.
We're going because we're gonna be.
Pisa.
We'll end up in Sicily at the very end.
Is that where you want to live when you're older? Italy?
No.
Amsterdam.
Not Italy.
No, I went to
Okay, Frank, you get kicked out of North America right now.
Then
You're banned.
He has to go to
No, I have to go there. I'm a citizen over there.
Of course he is.
Why? Just because your parents?
He's part of the
Yeah,
mafia.
they made me a citizen when I was a baby.
But then do you have an Italian passport?
No, I don't. No, I don't think so. It's just a regular American one.
You can get an Italian passport.
I could if I wanted to.
The American passport's the best passport, though.
Okay, so we go.
I seen we
You
go.
would
But you like America more?
Would you want to do?
Of course, there's more to do here than over there.
Is there a certain time of year you want to be there?
And you can
We're
have a
going in
gun.
the summer.
Okay.
You can't have a gun anywhere else.
There's a.
You can't have guns in Italy.
We can.
Yeah, you can.
Not like here.
I don't fucking know.
Guns are a myth over there, dude. They don't believe it.
There's no other place in the world like here with guns.
That's true. I don't think I've ever seen anybody
Canada.
going over there.
Like, there's no other place in the
I need to go
world
back
where they
there.
have, like, open carry. And that's, like, a law.
I haven't been there in a while.
Let's go to. We'll go to Amsterdam when we do this.
Amsterdam doesn't even have guns.
Ooh, I'll meet you.
That's-
Nowhere has guns.
That's the thing. Is that
I'll meet you there.
I want to spend 2 days in Amsterdam. That's the whole thing.
I'll meet you there.
One for the drugs and
What?
Both
one
is.
for the drugs.
Both is. But
Vibes.
We're doing Oktoberfest.
it's literally you want. So you want to do Oktoberfest? Oktoberfest is fun. I went to Oktoberfest. It was crazy.
That's during the fall. I don't want to go during the fall.
Why not? We have a car.
I feel like that's the best time to go.
We'll have a
Is
car.
that not? Is that not the best time to go?
I don't think so.
Walk me through it. Why not?
Well, when
There's
I was
3
in,
weekends we can hit.
when
Like,
I was in Italy during the fall, it fucking poured it every day.
oh, well, it is pouring. It is raining, and it does suck when you're in the rain.
What's the best pasta?
We can do winter.
Carbonara from here.
What about
No.
vodka penne?
Here?
No,
You like vodka penne?
Domino's pasta.
no. I had
The fuck?
rabbit
Just
pasta.
kidding.
Like it was a spaghetti with rabbit meat.
You ever had goat?
I haven't had. Yeah,
If I go,
I haven't had a better pasta. Like the meat was so good, and the pasta how it was made was really good.
Okay.
We're gonna eat if we go. We're eating.
of course we're gonna. How are we gonna
No,
live?
we're eating like good. We're gonna eat good. All right.
We're gonna eat well.
Before we head out here,
We're already done.
Frank, I have
Oh,
a question for
go
you.
No. I'm not gay.
Yes, you are.
Fuck.
There's nothing wrong
Yeah.
with that.
Just wave your flag. Stop hiding it.
What's the top 3 Italian dishes?
I don't eat Italian food.
What's the top 3 fast food chains?
No. Top 3 dishes.
Dishes?
Yeah. Just in general.
You got your deep dish, your small dishes, and then the bigger.
Deep dish.
Fire.
What's your top 3 fast food restaurants?
I'll say Five Guys.
That is crazy.
That blows my mind.
Really?
Yeah.
So-
Continue.
I say Five Guys, Jack.
In the box?
Jack in the Box, yeah.
Okay.
Jack.
Okay, then go.
And then I'd say, do you guys know the Mexican restaurant by Citizens?
Lucha Libre?
Not Lucha Libre, the one that used to be a Ruby.
Tony's?
Yeah, Tony's.
Okay, not that one. Not
What do you mean?
not excluding that place.
It's something else.
Like a chain.
Like a chain.
Oh, chain. Wait, Jersey Mike's.
All right.
Shocking.
Shocking.
But now...
Okay, what's I'll say I want you last. I want you to go last. I want you to
What's
go
this
last.
question?
Top-
Sorry, I kind of
Frank,
zoned out.
top 3 meals.
We've ever had.
Just... What's your top 3?
Dude, I eat the same shit every day.
Then what's your top 3?
Like you're about to gonna
What's 1, what's 2,
last,
what's 3?
last meal type of shit.
Yeah.
I get fucking rolled tacos, cheese quesadilla from Tony's place,
Uh-huh.
chips with guac, and then Jack has got to be a double, not a double. Well, wow, I didn't even say in and out.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
I'm surprised. Five Guys, I get 2 cheeseburgers and a fucking large fry, and Jack, I just get a shit ton of tacos.
That's so valid. That's so
Wow.
valid. That's so valid.
That's fire.
Okay, you don't eat fast food.
What is this? Sorry, I literally zoned out.
Top 3 fast food chains.
I don't know. I would go like In-N-Out, Board and Brew, and then Dave's Hot Chicken.
Ooh.
Okay, excluding boring brew.
I would give Jack in the Box then.
Hey,
Really?
Shocking.
Okay.
dude, 99 cents.
What's your go-to for all those places?
You've seen my car.
What's your-
Jack's Munchie Meal.
What's your okay? Jack Munchie
Jack
Meal.
in the
What's your other go-tos?
I do like at Dave's Hot Chicken. I get
The
Dave's
sandwich.
number 2. I get
Yeah.
2 sandwiches, fries, and just like a
You have to.
Hot.
It's the
Yeah.
go-to.
and then what's the other one I said? In and Out. Depends on how much food I'm allowing myself to get.
Oh.
So the most amount of food I would eat is like a 3x3 animal style animal fries, a double, and then a Coke, maybe a
Mhm.
shake. And then, yeah.
Okay. That's valid. That's super valid. Munchie Meal's so valid. Mine is.
They used. Okay, you guys said about Fanatics by McDonald's, but Jack in the Box used to have a Munchie Meal when they first came out with a mozzarella stick in it and like a chicken sandwich on like a.
I remember that.
Oh
brioche
yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
They took that off. I cried. I was like, and the time frame was only at like what 7 p.m.
And it was $6.
Yeah, and I was like,
Insane.
why'd you ruin this? Like, this was exactly what this was supposed to be. This was what it was supposed to be like. They took it off before I started smoking weed. That would have been terrible.
I can't do Jack in the Box anymore.
I can't do
No.
Jack
I
unless
used-
it's
I used to love it, but now it just shreds my stomach.
Yeah.
Like, I can't handle it.
from.
I had enough time away from it.
I want to hear your opinion last. But me, it's number one has to be McDonald's for me. Number one has to be McDonald's. My go-to, 10-piece nugget and fries. That's just the go-to. But if I'm feeling I want something different, the McRib and the Shamrock Shake are like my all-time favorite things ever.
You like the McRib?
I fucking love the
I hate
McRib.
the McRib.
That's what I grew up with.
Really?
Yeah.
I never
that.
tried the McRib. I just and
I
I
remember
tried it. I'm like, this sucks.
I remember they had that article that came out that had like yoga mat remains in it, and I still ate one the same day. I still
Two,
ate one.
please.
I still ate one the same day.
More meat.
And then number 2, probably In-N-Out, and then that's
Sorry, that's from the
that protein style double and fries, and then 3, and it's coming up. It's been coming up. It's Chick-fil-A, honestly.
Okay, Chick-fil-A is always a good hit.
Yeah. Chick-fil-A, honestly.
They're just not open on Sundays, and they're not open as late as some of these other places.
But Chick-fil-A, I feel like I always walk away
They're
like
Catholic.
satisfied. And I usually don't.
Anymore.
It's usually hard to overeat there.
Yep.
So you're not like
Yeah.
going crazy, you know. But my go-to for there, Spicy Chicken Club. I fucking love that.
Respect.
And Chick-fil-A sauce. All right, I want to hear Matt's.
One's got to be In and Out.
Number 1, okay.
Yeah, are we from SoCal? I think we're from SoCal.
Maybe.
Fuck
Yeah.
it.
Who knows? Could be Vegas.
Nah.
2 is
Yeah,
Chick-fil-A.
Texas.
Uh-huh.
3 is Wendy's.
Ooh, Wendy's is
That's all
valid.
three.
I honestly was debating between that or Jack in the Box.
Wendy's.
But it's like, what is the vibe you want?
It's just like the smell inside of Wendy's just reminds me of just fucking nostalgia and childhood.
Mhm.
That's fair. That's fair. Nostalgia for me is Carl's Jr. Chicken Stars.
Nostalgia for me is when they used to have fucking video games at Burger King and McDonald's, but took them away.
Yo, that was sick.
Like, dog, what?
Yeah.
The play structure at McDonald's.
It's
Still
hybrid.
there, it's just fucking
We can't
gnarly.
go in at this. Yeah.
You don't know.
I'm not going in.
You don't know what's been in there.
Yeah.
I remember I put my boogers everywhere. You know.
Oh, dude, yeah, that
I
place
shit my
was...
pants on the slide. You're fucking kidding me.
You're-
That shit was able to stay open.
I was the kid they were evacuating
Yeah.
the ball pit.
I
for.
never went on. I just did.
Oh,
I did Chuck E. Cheese.
Went in there all the time.
Chuck E. Cheese? Yeah, we can't go in there without a kid, though.
I got
It's
3.
Such a
Do you know they closed down Ultrazone?
Do you
Yeah.
have 3? How'd you get
Does that make you depressed?
It's a bummer.
Ultrazone?
Yeah.
Oh,
That was like
for sure
good
not
laser
That
tag.
was the shit.
Like
That
that.
was-
That's
That's
sort of the last time.
that
I
was
went, I
legit.
just-
That
laser
alien,
tag.
bro?
That was like well
That
done.
was
Like
legit, yeah.
that was like
Fucking
well
alien.
done laser tag. Like the atmosphere was.
It put
It got you into it.
But then there was like every time
Yes.
we go laser tagging somewhere else, it was like
And Dylan was for some reason just ungodly good at it.
Yeah, I was
Always
so
number
into
one
it. I
every
was
single
so
time.
into it.
covered a sensor and
Yeah.
kept running.
Yep.
Fucking
Remember the last one we went? Remember what I did? The very last day we
Yeah,
went?
you had your sensor.
Bro.
No,
Oh.
I just sat on the floor on my phone. Remember?
Yeah.
I was just sitting on top of the roof or whatever.
And you said, "What's the point,
What the fuck is this shit? What are we doing?"
Dude.
dude? It's the best."
Going back to Chuck E. Cheese, boggled my mind. It's on Uber Eats.
Yeah,
You can Uber Eats a Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
They want those puzzle pizzas. Man.
That's what
Crazy.
That's what my cousin was saying. Was that when he worked at Chuck E. Cheese, a majority of the things he had to do was make the pizza for the Uber Eats orders.
Dude.
And I was like, people Uber Eats that?
It's fire.
He's like, more often than you would ever think.
Low key, like, I've thought about it. But
We'll do that next time. Next podcast.
We might
Next
have to.
podcast.
Next
Yeah,
podcast,
just
we'll Uber Eats a Chuck E. Cheese pizza and we'll eat it
We
together.
better all have Chuck E. Cheese hats on, too.
There's not.
We'll figure it out. We'll make it happen.
And I want to hear another poop story.
Yeah.
Do you have a poop
Got
story?
a couple.
I got a couple poop stories. Well, Matt told me a couple poop stories afterwards that were so funny.
Yeah, those are my poop stories.
I got one.
All right. Anybody want to? Tell
Uber
a
Eats
story?
pizza and then
We're still recording,
One
so
time I
don't pay attention to this piece of paper.
okay.
I don't see any paper.
Thank you.
One time after a night out, I was in a parking lot, and my homies dip. It's just me. Like, oh, I gotta piss. But, like, there's not really anywhere to go. There's a dumpster next to where I parked, and so I start pissing. 2 seconds after pissing, just out of nowhere, shit my pants.
Well, you
Didn't have to shit. Didn't have to fart. Didn't do anything. I'm just pissing, and all of a sudden, I was like, "What the?" It scared me. I was like, "What the hell?" So I was like, "Okay, well, thank God I had a towel in my back seat. Just laid the towel down, drove home, threw away the underwear, threw away the jeans, got in the shower. That was that." And then during peak COVID, I was working security, and I was doing like security through like for schools like in the graveyard shift, making sure like kids weren't sneaking in like doing graffiti and vandalizing shit.
Yeah.
No bathroom access. So
That's tough for you, man.
but I knew there was
Wait
a
a
porta
minute.
potty.
You called one of us.
Probably did.
You
I
called.
knew-
I remember getting a phone call. Frank, you in the area? I need underwear or some shit. I remember a phone call.
That is not what happened.
I remember a phone call from
That
this.
you did not get a phone call.
I heard a phone call about the story. I don't know how.
I told you the story over a phone call, but I didn't call you.
Matt would not call you if you needed
Well,
help.
no, I didn't call you because here's fucking why. So,
I swear to God.
no, because one of the schools had a porta potty, and I was like,
Oh,
fucking
okay, no,
thank you.
All right.
So, I'm like, alright, like, I'm almost there, like, lights at the end of the tunnel. Like, thank God I can...
Like, you did a round, and then at the end of the round was the porta potty, right?
No, like, I knew it was at this next school.
Uh-huh.
Because I had to do, like, 6 different schools in a night.
Uh-huh.
And, like, had to go to each one, like, twice.
Uh-huh.
It was ridiculous. But,
That sounds like a lot. Oh, you get to...
it was ridiculous. I had a company van, and I had to, like, cover all of them. It was fucked. Anyway, it's also graveyard shift, so it's fucking, like, 2 a.m.
And you're by yourself.
I'm by myself.
Uh-huh.
And so I'm like, okay, the next school has a porta potty.
Uh-huh.
Just gotta make it to the next school. And I'm walking, and I'm talking 10 feet away. I'm like, thank fucking God I'm in the end zone. Go to open it. It's fucking locked. And I was like, oh my God.
Who the fuck is in here?
So dude, fuck, man. No, like, it's like locked, like, you can't get access to
Oh.
it. Like, no one was in it. It was just like, they had like a padlock.
Someone's
or
in
some
there.
shit.
Yo, I'm almost done.
Bro, I swear to God. But I was like, oh, okay, I need to go home. I'm taking my lunch break. So, like, I waddle into my car because, like, I can't walk because it's coming. I'm like, oh, my God. Let me tell you, dude, I have never driven faster in my goddamn life. And I was literally, like, sitting. I was clenching so hard my ass wasn't even on the driver's seat. I was, like, above it, just hauling ass, like, literally praying. I was like, please let me make it. I'm so fucking close. Park my car. I'm like, oh, my God, I'm going to make it. I'm like to my door. I put my hand on my doorknob and I shit myself. I was like, you're fucking kidding me, dude. I was so close. But like nature was like, nah, dude, I can't hold it back any longer. I was physically shaking, fighting off the shit too. Like my whole body was shaking. And like I held it so hard that I felt like after effects for like 3 days after. Like body just shaking was not okay.
Just ripping you, man.
Oh my God.
Next 2 weeks we're
All
just
because the
recovering, man.
goddamn porta potty was locked, you know?
How were your poops for the rest of the time for a week? Where they just was it like sandpaper coming
I was
out?
so like fucked up and backed up. I had to take a fucking laxative to get back to a normal shit.
Yeah, because it's just so in
You
there.
just let it fall now. You're just like
were you floating? Were you floating in your car?
Bro, I literally was. Like my ass was off the seat. I was on one foot, one pedal on the gas. Like, oh my god!
I've been there. Where you're like, I gotta clench at it. If I even put my butt cheek on the CL poop.
Yeah, literally. That's what happened. I was like, oh.
Sitting on the seat was like too reminiscent of sitting on a toilet.
Just like hand on the front door, man. Like I was so close.
sounds like your life. You're so close.
It's so true.
Why?
It's so true.
That story, man.
All right. Any shit stories?
Alright.
Now, you ready to wrap it up?
I
Or
have
you want
one.
to keep going?
All right,
You
good
have one?
job.
Hold on, no. I
I
want your
said I
French
had
shit
one.
story.
Like-
You want to end on yours? All right.
Yeah.
Go
Let
ahead.
hear it. Let hear it.
Story.
I remember.
You gotta top that now.
I don't.
If you can't top that,
I still want to hear it though.
fine.
It was when I was in Vegas for a soccer tournament. I remember me and my teammates were getting ready to go like out to the strip just to walk around, and like I had a shit right before, and I'm like, do I have time to take a shit? My friends are like, fuck no, you gotta go right now. I'm like, all right, fine. I thought I would make it, but we get to the elevator and we're going down, and as soon as we walk out of the elevator, they all turn around and look at me. I'm fucking sweating. I'm sweating.
You're sweating. Why are you
Dude,
sweating?
I was prairie dogging. And then they looked at me like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll be fine. That's all right." Well, we're halfway. We're like 6 miles away from the hotel. Nice. We're walking the street. They're all up in front, and I'm just like, same thing. I'm just waddling, sweating and waddling, and I'm like, guys, I need a bathroom.
Sweating and waddling.
We're on a mission for like 20 minutes just to find me a bathroom, and then we finally get to one of the hotels, and I get in the bathroom, and Matt knows how I am. I can't poop in public. I can't. My body won't let me.
Out of everything, that's what bothers you?
Yep.
Why?
I don't know. It's just like hearing people walk around and like all the noises.
Yeah.
My cheeks are clenched.
Yeah, you get.
I kind of want to wait till he's like,
dude.
I want him
pucker
to
up
get
like some sour
comfortable,
candy.
Exactly.
get comfortable, and then and he's actually pooping, and then as soon as he starts pooping and it's starting to come out, I come running by and shake his.
No, that's exactly the reason people get poop shy.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's exactly the reason people get poop shy.
It's like a panic.
Or it just goes.
I squeeze hard as I can, and just a little droplet comes out. So I'm like, I'm in there for 15 minutes. My friends are like, "Are you done?" I'm like, "It's not working." I'm like,
and that's making it worse because
it's making it worse.
Yeah.
And so you know, I'm like, "Fuck this!" I'm walking back to the hotel. And I get back. I walk out, and they're like, "Where are you going?" I'm like, "I'm leaving. I'm going back. I can't hold it."
You walked back.
I walked back.
Jesus.
I even called my parents. I'm like, "Are you at the room?" They're like, "No, we're out gambling." I'm like, "Can you pick me up real quick?" They're like, "Why?" Like, "I need to take a shit."
And they're like, Francesca!
My parents would have said, "Deal with it. Go use the porta
That's what my
potty."
parents said. They're like, "Just go back to the hotel." I'm like, "Well, I am, but it's like 6 miles away. Like, you'll make it." I'm like, "All right. If I don't, I'm gonna be dead or whatever."
I heard the walking helps.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
walk 6 miles.
Well, you know what happened halfway? I shot myself right there.
You should have just done that.
Cut it right.
I get back and took a shower and went to bed.
You topped
the
it.
last 3 miles you had shit in your pants?
Pretty much. Like, I got a rash too when I go home.
You kept walking.
What am I gonna do? Just stop there?
And when you play soccer team?
I would have went behind
I
a
said,
bush,
shit,
cleaned it out, thrown the
And
underwear,
when
and
they
walked
said,
back.
they were able to poop?
I'm like, yeah, I made it. I was fine. I was good.
Oh,
And they're like, you okay?
Check.
You want to talk? You're like, now I'm going to bed.
Yeah, fuck you guys. I want to bed.
All right, that's a good one to end on. Nice
All right,
job.
that was a good, the hairy Italian.